let me in the building. They let your boy in the building. You already seen from the caption, it is nuts. Toe tags, it is not show. It's your boy Kenny. We in the building. I have no freaking sound bites. I have no shut the fuck up. So whatever it is, these two guys talk about each and every week. Off with the now we are not doing that. But yo, toe tags is running a little bit late. So is show. We kind of know show is always running late, but they threw the audible. The coach let me in. He was like, "Hey, I need you to do the opening act." So it's your boy Kenny. You already know, part of the Knuckleheads crew. This is what we do for each other. What's going on, everybody? Happy Friday! Happy Friday! The week is over for people who let's see, for the people who don't work on weekends, you guys have the weekend off. What are you guys doing this weekend? I unfortunately have to work. I actually have to work tonight, but then I got the call and it said, "What's up? What up, normal guy? Chilling here." So they threw me in the game. They threw your boy in the game right now, normal guy. We're waiting for Toe and Show to show up. So they threw me in. They said, "Ken, we need you, baby. We need you." So I'm here now, man. What is going on? Everybody in the chat, everybody watching over on Facebook and Twitch and Instagram and wherever else you guys are watching the Knuckleheads Network. What is going on? It's been here in New York City. It's been real rainy. I don't know about where everybody else is right now, but for the most part, it's been raining all day. Real muggy out. I had to get some stuff done today, so it's pretty good this weekend. Obviously, you already know your boy. I got to work, so that's gonna be pretty much my weekend all the way up until Christmas time. And then I'm still gonna work, but I take a little bit of time to spend with the family. But besides that, how's everybody else doing? Like I said, if you guys are tuning in right now and you're watching this, you're kind of wondering where is Toe, where is Show? They are running late right now. Toe had a little office party that he had to do, so obviously he'll talk about that a little bit later on the show. I think Show himself is running a little bit late as well. He comes home from work, so that's hindering him a little bit from there. But we in the building, baby. We chilling with me tonight. We chilling with me for a little while until the boys come in. Still watching SmackDown right now. I see Gunther versus Ricochet is on the tube right now. But what are we watching, man? What are we watch? I was watching this. I love documentaries, man. Like for me, I could sit down watch a really good documentary. I was watching this really good documentary today on Netflix. I'm trying to pull it up right now. Trying to because the name of it is, see if I could find this right here. But it had to do with this website called If Anyone's Up, right? So basically, like this guy, he had this website. It pretty much was like revenge porn on a whole nother level. People would submit all these pictures and photos of different people, men and women, just like the most um it was all naked pictures of people that went on the internet. And this is something that went back on, I think, in the 2000s, and like I didn't know about it until today when I started looking at the documentary. I'm gonna see if I can try and pull it up here. Um, if I could find it, because it was actually really good. I think it's something that everybody needs to go see. But it's on Netflix. If I could find out what I watched, last thing I watched on here on Netflix. Normal guys, like he came in and out of here really quickly, but I'm like still trying to find this movie that I saw. Hopefully it pops up here. Ricochet he look like he about to get this title real quick. Oh, we getting more people in the chat right here. We got like 3 viewers right now. Everybody's filing in. If you guys are just tuning in right now, you guys are wondering like why is Kenny on the screen by himself? Where is Toe? Toe is running a little bit late. He called me in. He said, "Hey, come in, entertain the crowd a little bit, and let's get it going." So that documentary that I was talking about that was on Netflix is called "The Most Hated Man on the Internet," right? So it's about this guy. He started this website called Is Anyone Up? And basically it was like this revenge porn site. Oh, we got one half of the toe and the show in the building.
What the fuck?
What is going on? Special guest in the building. What's going on, man? As you can see, but Kenny, what's going on, show?
What the fuck is happening here?
So I'm hosting the show. I'm starting it up right now. As you can see, Toe was in the comments. It says I'm on my way home. Thanks, Kenny. You popped into the building right now. Um, I'm hosting it until Toe comes back. Toe was running a little bit late, so he hit me up and he was like, "Hey, can you log in? Can you start the show up for me?" Once he comes in, obviously I'll go back to my normally scheduled programming. But yeah, man, what's going on? I was just talking to the people right here. Normal guy was in the building and had a couple other people come in. Um, you didn't see my text. Oh, so show, he said, show, you didn't see my text.
Nope, I didn't see your text, though.
So I was talking about this. I was talking about this documentary that I saw today called "The Most Hated Man on the Internet." You can find it on Netflix, right? So basically, it was about this guy named Hunter Moore. He started this website called "Is Anyone Up?" Right? And basically, it was like a revenge porn site where you can post people's nudes. So if your ex girl did you dirty, or you was going out with this girl, she did you dirty, and you wanted to get back at her, you can like submit her photos to the website, and they will post it online. But what the messed up part about it is that not only would they post a picture, but they're posting the person's full name, their telephone number. If they had Facebook, they put in the Facebook address on there, cell phone numbers. So like these women, these a lot of these women, they were like, they didn't know that they were on this website, right? So what's crazy about it is the way it started was this girl got her picture put on there.
Nice.
And her phone was blowing up. Like people were calling her, like, "Yo, we just saw you naked online." And she was like, "What are you talking about?" She looks at her phone, and all of a sudden she looks at the website. She sees that she's on there. She calls her mother. Her mother's like this women's activist, like soldier, bro, right?
Yeah.
And this lady made it her mission to take this guy down, bro. Like when I mean she didn't stop, they were giving her death threats. They was like, "Yo, I know where you live. I'm gonna come to your house and rape you and beat the shit out of you, blah blah blah, whatever." And she was still fighting. And I gave it to her, man. It's a really short documentary. I think it's like an hour and a half, right? Maybe like, yeah, it's like an hour and a half. It's like 3 episodes, but definitely recommend anybody who has some time this weekend, you got Netflix, go on there. It's called the Most Hated Man on the Internet. Is really, like I said, I was telling the top of the show, is like I'm really into documentaries. So like I'll sit at home and I'll watch whatever documentaries is on Netflix.
So I'm a cop show.
Yeah,
Anything with
me
cops and
too.
stuff like
Me too.
that.
Obviously, because of the job or whatever, you know what I mean? So I'll sit there and watch. Like, I think like me and my wife, we watch every single cop. When I'm not even over exaggerating when I say this. Where I'd be like, yo, we watch from Blue Bloods to CSI, from CSI to NCIS. From that, we got the new one that's on CBS called East New York. You heard about that one? Yeah, so East New York is based over in East New York, right? Where as I think she a lieutenant or a captain? She's one of the two. She just came in and she's in charge of the 27th precinct, and she's basically trying to clean up the streets. This shit is pretty good though. Like it's a good little, like it gives you like an insight really, or like of like NYPD, because a lot of the shit that goes on in the show, like I'll look at it and I'm like, yeah, That sounds about right. Yeah, that sounds about right. Like, you know what I mean?
That was gonna be my next question. What
Yeah.
which show as a being part of it, which show do you appreciate the most? Like which one are you
You know
like,
what?
I
Not
like
for
this
nothing.
one?
I appreciate both. I appreciate like this, that one, and like Blue Bloods because they give you an insight on a lot of the things that goes on, like in law enforcement in general. You know what I mean? So it's like, um, they get it accurate, and besides, they got people that like actual, cops that come in and tell you what really happens and how certain stuff should be done. You know what I mean? Like when they go in to like clear a room or they're gonna get a suspect or whatever. So it's pretty accurate. You know what I mean? There's other shows where I look at it and I'm like, nah, yeah, you guys didn't hire nobody, right? I kind of just did this on the fly and said, fuck it.
I agree. They probably have like an advisor. They have to.
Yeah. What's going on with you, man? How was your day?
Everything was okay. I've been sick, man, so
Right.
I got to rest a little
Okay.
because I went to work sick the other day and it was raining
Mm,
and snowing and my body was giving
right.
out on me. So I'm like, I'm gonna take a day to rest and
Right.
go
Yeah,
from there.
I was gonna call out yesterday, but the person who will cover me is out. So I had to what you call it. I had to go in.
So you was in there all sick and stuff.
What? Yo, what I mean, I was hurt. Bro, I was sitting at the desk and I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna rest my eyes for a little while. You know what I mean? You do one of those, yeah, I'm just gonna rest it for maybe like, 10 minutes, 15. Get a little quick nap in there, bro. When I tell you I was hurt, I didn't feel my phone go off.
Damn,
Like I was like
gone.
knocked. I was knocked. Somebody had to be like, yo, get up. I was like, oh shit, what happened? And it was like,
I
yo,
got
you
no
was out. What? Uh, Officer duty ready for duty,
up
sir.
here. You want to rest?
you know? But yeah, man. So yeah, listen, I'm working 6 days out the week. So like I'm hurt. Like I gotta work tonight, tomorrow night, and Sunday night.
I feel you. I've been doing it.
I'm not off until Monday.
You crazy.
Yeah.
Man, I've been working 6, but I
Right.
really needed the break. It was my body was giving out on
Right. Nah, listen, man, we all need that break, man. Like it's either we take the break or the body's gonna tell it or the body's gonna take the break for us.
Trust me, I didn't want to. We're around
What?
Christmas. We want to put in as many hours as possible.
Exactly.
I
But
was
for
like,
me, I'm
nah,
like, yo, listen, but we not no spring chicken, baby. You know what I mean? We gotta take it easy because we not sitting there eating on vitamins and saying our prayers and shit like that. You know what I mean? Hoaxer
drinking
style.
milk.
Yeah, drinking the milk. You know what I mean? The body's just like, all right, well, you know what? Since you don't want to lay down, we're gonna lay down right here in the floor, in the fucking
Self-destruct.
middle, in the middle of Macy's, and you're gonna be in the hospital. They're gonna take us.
That's crazy. It's amazing. Well, I don't want to admit it, but little by little, seeing everything around me, I'm getting old.
Yeah, no, no, it's true, man. Like, I think it like I don't know if it hit you this way, but I know for me it hit me that way when I started seeing a lot of the people that we grew up watching as kids. Like you look at the news and like this person passed away and that
Mhm.
person passed away and this person and then you start it makes you reminisce about you being a kid or you being a teenager, something like that. You know what I mean? And maybe a particular song comes on the radio and they be like, and all of a sudden they hit you with the hey man, we're gonna hit you with a throwback. Remember this? And you be like, damn man, this is already a throwback? Like, come
Mhm.
on. You
This
know what
is
I
my
mean? Like,
era, so I'm a throwback.
yeah. Like, damn, that's crazy. You know what I mean? So now, you know what I mean? I just kind of just do things with the kids, but I still gotta, we still gotta realize, like, hey, listen, we still gotta live our lives too, type of thing. And as much as we work all the time, we gotta take that time out to just be like, you know what, I'm gonna take the day off, or you know what, fuck it, I'll just show up to work late. Let me get an extra hour of a sleep, because guess what? If something happens to us, the job is over. The job is still gonna run. The job is gonna replace you within a week, 2 weeks maybe. You know what I mean? And then all of a sudden we sitting there trying to figure out what look at this guy with his fucking chain and his papi chulo sweater on and shit with the fucking shiny ass ball head.
I just came back from my fucking Christmas party.
I see that, man. I see that. Level up. Hit him with the mushroom.
What's going on, guys?
My man says his little papi chulo chain.
Don't fuck around. No hate. I know you know how we do it in this motherfucker. What up, guys?
Yo, how did it go? You motherfucker.
Yeah, man. How was it? I heard the boss was shipping shit, and she was like this.
Yo, my nigga, she almost molested somebody.
Woo!
And she was like, "Oh, I like you." Grab his hand, and my man was like, "What?"
Damn.
My man was like, wait a minute,
yo, hold on, take time real quick.
Yo,
we can read lips, right?
We know what?
No, I said we can read lips.
Damn. Yeah, man. Fuck, shit, I'm about to take his bed.
But anyways, you wait a minute. You said she tried to molest somebody at the party.
She was lit. She said I got there a couple minutes before her.
Damn.
She was lit.
Damn. How much did she drink? Well, it was open bar, right?
Yeah. But I mean,
Man.
I had some of the drinks, but I was like,
you had a drink?
Yeah.
You know, you have to at least have one.
Yo, I went up there. I'm like, yo, at the risk of sounding stupid, y'all got pina coladas? And like, nah, we got this though, some hubbly bubbly shit. I was like,
the champagne?
Let me get one. Nah, it was coconut, mango, some other shit with rum. And I'm like,
okay.
I'm like, all right, let me try that shit then. I babysat that for a little while, and then I told her, I was like, yo, listen, I need what I need right now is I need you to get me some Coke.
Okay.
I was like, I was like, yo, let me get a Coke on the rocks.
I thought he was playing for Team Con for a minute. He was like, yo, just give me some Coke. I'm about to say,
yeah, give me some Coke, man. We gonna keep it. We gonna keep it copacetic. You know what I'm saying?
Some Coke on the plate.
Just leave the whole Coke there with a little bit of ice, so it's wet. When it hits my lips, it's a little bit wet.
I want Coke.
Word
on a plate with some ice cubes in a bowl.
Put Coke in the glass with some ice, and then put Coke around the top.
Yep. I want to lick the shit and then just swallow the rest of the motherfucker. Like,
word.
But how was the drink?
It was after once the ice melted, that shit was like, all right, this shit's watery. This shit tastes nasty.
Yeah.
And the crazy shit, I walked in, I was like, nah, there's too many white people for me. I don't think I'm in the right spot. Yeah, I was like, I don't think I'm in the right spot.
Like, nope.
Yeah, and then I see my supervisor, so I'm like, all right, cool. At least I'm in the right spot.
She over there with all the white people.
Nah, she was sitting in the corner by herself. So I get there, I'm there. A doctor walks in, and these girls are like, "Oh my god!" and they start cheering. And I'm like, "What the fuck?" And my boss was like, "Well, if they ain't sucking dick, that don't mean nothing." I did the.
Whoa! Okay.
And she said that like right next to them. I was like, "Okay, this is the clocked out. This is how you all clocked out, huh?"
She said, "We ain't on the clock." And I said what
I
said. I said what I said. Like,
yeah. Word. And I'm sitting there, I'm like, okay, do you think? And next thing I know, she fucking like I leave to talk to somebody else. And she pulls me. She's like, "Hold on, wait. They don't realize what they about to do." And she pushes me into the girls and like, "You gotta take a picture with my employee." And I'm looking at them, and this one girl was like, "What?"
You're gonna learn. You're gonna learn today.
Yo, this one girl was like, "What?" I was like, "Yo, I'm sorry. I think she lit." And she's like, "Oh, don't worry about it." She put her arm around me, and the girls took pictures of me. I'm like,
with the little chain.
With the little papi chulo chain. I told you.
His name is
you know what
Jesus
I mean?
Christ.
Word.
Jesus.
And then I'm like, all right, I gotta get away from this one. Cause after she done molested homeboy, I was like, I gotta get away. I started talking to these chicks that I knew one of them from before. I started talking to them, and then I walked around trying to look for for Big Yos. And one of the hostess that worked there was like, "Yo, where's your boy at?" Because he said I was his designated driver. Right. I was like, "I don't know. I think the nigga left me." She's like, "Then we gotta get you a drink." I'm like, "All right." So I'm talking to her, and she's like, "Yeah, it's gotta be awkward, having a party with all these people, from your job." I said, "Honey, I know you more than I know these niggas. I don't know who the fuck any of these people are. I think there's too many white people in here for me." And she started laughing. I'm like, "Yo, listen, I got to go." I hit up Show at 8:00 with my password and all that other shit. I said, "Yo, you good?" And then I hit up Kenny at like 8:30 and said, "Yo, bro, you remember my shit?"
And
it's crazy. It's crazy because I had
Toe and I just got okay. Good night, yo.
I had it, but it was in our conversations. So when you told me that, I was like, I looked at the time. It was already like 9:00, and I was like, "Fuck, man, I got this." And me and Toe, like, we talk a lot throughout the day. You know what I mean? So I gotta I'm flipping through this shit. But now what I did was I saved it. I saved it to my so in case all I have to do is boom, I'm already in.
I'm gonna do
that. Damn, man, I was laying down on the couch, like this, watching SmackDown, and something told me look at my phone. So then I looked at the phone and I seen the message, and I was like, oh shit. It's like, oh God, hold on a second. It was like, when you work from home, and it was like, yo, man, emergency meeting. You're like, oh fuck, man, I gotta put a shirt on. Let me look like I was asleep. And be like, hey guys, how's it going? How was the meeting?
That's what it looked like. You looked like you was ready. I was like, oh shit, you gotta imagine.
Yo, but I told Kenny, I'm like, yo, I set it for 9:30. So, and then I'm like, he's not responding. Let me check real quick. I checked the YouTube, like, oh, this motherfucker went on now. He said, fuck that. We go now, not later. Now.
Listen. We do 9:00. It's 9:00. What?
Word.
There is no 9:30. I was even here before 9:30.
Yeah, I saw you get on. I was in the chat when you got on.
Yeah, I was like, fuck it.
Yo,
I was like, Kenny, no, that was the weirdest shit. That entrance, because I was walking in, I was getting ready. I didn't see your message because my phone was dying, so I put it in the car. I was talking to the family. Then I run down here, I fix my sounds, and I log on, and I'm like, and I hear Kenny's voice. I was like, okay, because I don't see nothing. I only hear Kenny's voice. I was like, okay, so Kenny took my spot while I was logging in. Maybe told her didn't know I was coming on. And then he says, welcome to the show, Toe. He brings me in. I'm like, who the fuck are you? Wait a minute.
My man said, am I in the wrong podcast?
What the is this the pro watch along? Where am I? But nah, that was crazy. I hope you see I gotta look at my reaction.
No, I saw it. I saw it. And you know what the crazy shit was? Yo, so I had to go home to get changed, and on the way home, I'm falling asleep. On the way back to work to pick up my brother, I was falling asleep. So I was like, yo, bro, you're gonna have to drive me to the spot. I can't drive over there. In the Uber, yo, $40 for that fucking Uber.
We was getting litty.
Yo, dude, while I'm listening to y'all, I'm like, I dropped my phone in the fucking Uber. I was like, oh shit. I was like, oh shit. All right, hold on.
Falling asleep?
Oh, really that?
Yeah, man. So, yo, dude,
talking about sleep.
Yeah, I would. So I come home. I'm like, yo, Cap, you want to do me a favor? He's like, what's up? I was like, can you run to McDonald's, get me something to eat? Because they didn't have no food there.
Hey, wait, I didn't have no food there.
They had like like, yo, the dude was like, you want to try a shrimp? I said, nah, I try a plate of shrimp. Like, what happened? One shrimp with the toothpick in it.
How about one rib?
Yeah.
How much
Get
you charge
one
for
rib.
one
Yo,
rib?
and the thing, my boss was like, oh, there's gonna be mad food there. They look the food looked
Crazy.
delicious. Yep. Sight. I was like,
Wait a minute. Who are you?
It's some bullshit.
Delicious food.
yo, and the thing is, the one person I recognized looked at me and I did the, oh, he don't know who I am. He don't know who I am. And then I heard it was like, nah, he knew who you was, but he got that. He's my height in real, and he's got that Napoleon complex. So you got to go up to him. And I was like, oh, okay, cool. So this ain't gonna be a problem because I ain't going up to nobody. I don't know y'all niggas. I'm here for my boss, and she not here yet. So what happened?
We got here.
Yeah.
You went crazy.
Okay. Yeah, I was invited to go to the bar across the street. Like, yo, we can go eat over there. You can come if you want. I'm like, all right, cool. I look at the time. I'm like, shorty look good, but I know for a fact they just invited us because I know this one, but
I would have went.
I got. Yo, you know what was going through my head?
Pussy.
I just got paid. I'm tired. Okay. Show ain't fucking answering me.
I am here.
Let me go home.
The crazy to me is that when you said that there was a show tonight, I was like, wait a minute, what happens to Saturday?
Show got something to do Saturday.
So I fucked this man. That's what you're saying?
Yeah.
This man.
You cock blocked me, Show.
I cock blocked you. Is that an answer?
He could have been, he could have been right now. This man would have been. He could have been at the bar like this. So tell me your hope. Tell me your hopes. Tell me your dreams.
I feel.
I want to know what department you in.
Answered me. Show answered me, so now I can sit here and talk to you. What is your name?
No, well, to be honest with you, I was so uncomfortable in that whole fucking place. It was just one. It's like because it was a thin ass fucking. It looked like a fucking bodega. No, it was the size of bodega. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, there's a big ass bar, then you go in the back, and it was an open area, and there's a back, like a little patio in the back that had 14 fucking fire heaters and no room to stand. Talking about, oh, take some of this salmon. I'm like, hold up, wait a minute.
You gonna feed it to me?
Yeah, I'm like, first off, I'm a grown man. I don't know why this baby food is on here. And then second off, was like, yo, why y'all niggas so white?
Well, it is a hospital though.
No, yeah, but I'm like, yo, is everyone here like a boss?
Yeah, pretty much. Or they want to be.
Yeah, but I'm like, yo, because
I don't know why. I don't know about your hospital, but when I worked for Elmhurst,
yeah,
yo, we were lit.
No, the problem is like our department is all midtown, and I'm uptown. So there's only the 5 people that I came with that's uptown. Everybody else, like the people I know knew them, and they introduced me to them. But it was one of those things like, oh, this guy does finance for that. This one does this. This one does that. Like, oh, what do you do? And I was like, what do you do? I was like, I work in the mailroom. And they go, oh, where? I was like, in this building. I was like, where's that? I was like, you know something? I was fucking with you this whole time. I'm a neurosurgeon.
Right.
I told that to one girl. I said, I was like, I tell people I'm a neurosurgeon because you ask me stupid fucking questions, and I don't want to explain where the building is in this whole fucking park structure. Like, yo, it's like trying to explain where you live in the Bronx. When people go, yo, where you live? They give a location. Like they give like, yo, Mars Park or by the fucking Checkers, because no one knows blocks or streets or none of that shit. Yeah. You know where the Chase Bank at? Yeah, I'm right next door. All right, cool.
Meet me at the Chase Bank then.
Yeah. That's what I was like, yo, Show, send me your address. I'm by the Checkers on 145th. I said, all right. I was like, no, give me the physical address so I can put in the GPS. And my man Show was like, I don't know I don't know Bronx
I don't know the
addresses.
address.
I don't know where the fuck I'm at. I'm on the corner of 145th and Amsterdam. That's it. I will walk there.
Word.
Yo, you don't get crazier questions when you say you're a neurosurgeon?
Nah. People look at me like I'm fucking bullshitting them, and I smile, and then they laugh, and then we change the subject.
They'd be like, because they'll probably look at him and be like, "You're a neurosurgeon?"
Mm-hmm.
And be like, "Yeah." What the fuck is that so hard to believe?
Yo,
I need to
when Cruz was with me,
Yeah.
it was over. I'm a neurosurgeon. He's a brain doctor. What's good? And they're looking like, what? It's like, you do know that it's the same thing. I said, yeah, but we got different techniques.
Yeah.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying?
Brain side.
Yeah.
I'm more of a neural.
Word.
Nah, yo, let me tell you something. The last year that I worked at Elmhurst, right, and I went to the last Christmas party that we
Yeah.
had. I remember we had my coworkers. I worked with all women. I was the only guy in my department. So I remember I got my coworker drunk. Woo!
Game over.
When I mean she was talking out her ass, bro. She was talking out her ass. That shit was so funny. There was like all that I heard with my other coworker coming to me, and she's like, "Yo, what did you give her?" I said, "Yo, I just gave her coquito. That was it."
Cocaine.
You know? And she was like, "Oh, but how strong was the?" I was like, "We all drank the same fucking bottle."
You know, you put that drink in there.
Word. Like we drank from the same bottle, but she ain't had the same liquor though.
You know? I'm like, damn. And I had more to drink than she did. Yo, when I mean she was lit.
She had her own bottle. This one,
What? She was. So the music came on, Spanish music came on. She's on the dance floor. She's dancing. She's grabbing on people. I'm waiting for my wife to come because I was like, "Yo, you'll meet me at the party." She has to get out of work. Man, I just I'm not a dancer, so I'm not dancing. I'll two step. I'll two step the.
Yeah.
Hey,
my man, like, we don't dance. We just pull up.
That's it.
Do the rock away.
Listen,
and I lean back.
You can ask my wife. You can ask my mother, my sister-in-law. I don't dare. I just two step until I start getting the shots in me. Then I get the shots in me. Then I would say, "What?" I'm like, "Hey." And then all of a sudden, my fucking hips move. You know what I mean? But shorty was crazy this year. I used to go to my wife's holiday parties at her job.
Yeah.
Those are nice.
Yeah.
Like you pay like $60. I think it was like $60-$80 or whatever, to get in. And it's like all you can eat food, unlimited drinks. Bro, you leave out of there toasted.
You know what the crazy shit was? It was like, because our department used to be in Jersey, like right over the bridge. So the Christmas party was in Jersey at the Doubletree Hotel, that big ass hotel, right? But they had a hall there, so they would rent out the hall, and there's about 150 people in our department. So you go in there, you get a table. There's a big fucking dance floor. The DJ playing music. There's buffet in the back. You go out there, you eat as much as you want. And the one time I went to the Christmas party, it was me and Krills, essentially. And then one of the girls that we knew from a different location came up. We was talking, and I don't know what happened, but part of me was like, because this was like a couple years after my mom passed, they started playing the electric slide, and I don't know what happened, but my body said, "Nah, I gotta get in this." So I love doing the electric slide and the cha-cha slide and shit. So I got up in there. Krills pulled out his phone, and I started dancing to the phone. Next thing you know, we got girls all around us. Yeah, we doing the kid and play. We doing this other shit. I did the spin a Rooney. It was fucked up, but I did it.
Whatever they threw in his drink, he was like, dun, 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 dun,
yo, dude,
man.
And the crazy shit is like that day I was like, yo, let me get a beer, 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 let me get a soda, let me get this, let me get that. I was good. I was good. Today I don't know what happened to my. She must have She was with little taste.
She must have had something while she must have had something while she was in the Uber coming
Word.
to the spot. Like,
You know
I'm gonna get
she
lit
got
tonight.
something in the purse.
Mm-hmm.
Is she married or she single?
She got a boyfriend, but she's
Okay, he's getting some ass tonight.
probably.
Shout out to the boyfriend. If you ever see this, shout out to you because you're getting your dick sucked tonight.
My man.
They said long dick style.
You know what I mean? She's coming out. She's coming to the crib like you best to be ready.
Oh, she's coming in the crib on some.
Listen up, you son of a bitch.
Run it out.
You fucking mark.
You good, show?
I'm good.
All right. I don't know if you see show face. It kind of looked like he on some.
Nah.
I thought he was gonna throw up for a minute.
Yeah, right. Oh, your mouth is sore.
Yeah.
Tell you about like candy.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I was doing that. But I'm good.
Hey, man.
Show you working on Monday?
Yeah. Regular day.
I sent you a message asking if you was working on Monday.
Yeah,
if you was going to Toast Job so I could drop off your Christmas gift to you.
Yeah. I didn't see that message.
Okay.
When was it?
Right after he said he needs the pics, and Chris goes, "Good luck."
Ooh.
and Kenny's like, "Yo, I'm gonna be number one again," and Chris like, "No, good luck getting the pics."
Damn.
Shit.
All right. Whose picks you need? All of them.
Just send me all of them. I'll look. Just send me a screenshot.
Oh, he said, send me a screenshot. You
Yeah.
trying to see if I'm cheating?
He's putting the shit in the envelope so he can mail it to you.
Like they said, 2 to 3 business days.
Yeah.
There's a cup of coffee, man. Yeah.
Shit, man.
I'll send you a screenshot right now.
Yo.
My handwriting is funny.
Oh shit! Somebody came in. They robbing him. Call 911.
Nah. My food came.
Oh shit! The delivery man comes to your room.
I think he just came into the room. Was like, surprise!
Yo, you order Chinese.
Oh,
You can tell when you order Chinese a lot. The Chinese man comes to your room. Yo.
The Chinese man got a key to the house.
Word,
Niggas just say, yo, you know where the key is.
I came into the room, yo.
Like you.
Yo, that's why you give that $3 tip.
$15.95.
Yo, I gotta get up and get a straw like a fucking homeless man.
Yo, I used to, man, when I was in my 20s, I worked for this video store down in the city, right?
Yeah, it was porn videos.
Yeah, and but they used to sell regular movies there too. Man, yo, I got stories,
in the back.
I got stories about I got stories for days about this place. Yo, I worked in this place for 3 years. I got stories for days when it comes to this place. So this place was the most fun spot you could work at. There were certain days where you'd be like, yo, I need to get another job. But then there's other days where you just be like, damn, yo, we had a good night. Like, this was lit. But there was this one guy, heavy set dude. Nigga never came out of his house unless he had a doctor's appointment, right? He used to order videos from us, like regular movies, no porn shit, just regular movies, right? And he would literally be like, yo, there's a key underneath the mat. Just let yourself in. And the first time I had to deliver movies to him, no one told me that. So I'm knocking on the door, like, nobody's answering. Again, nobody's answering. So then I called the guy at the store that was like, yo, you got to use the key underneath the mat. I was like, use the key underneath the mat? Nigga, what? No. What? And he was like, yeah, yo. So then they explained to me why. So I was like, oh, okay. Because,
he sits on the couch, butter all over his nipples.
Why that nigga was sitting in fucking baby oil? That's why I'm fucking traumatized now.
In the pool. Yo.
Hello, Kenny. Hello. Yes. See? There you go.
It was me, Austin. Shit.
What the fuck I was doing.
So
No, I
I'm
was
like,
expecting you to be like, he goes to the doctor's office, and the doctor prescribes Debbie Does Dallas.
nah, yo, when he
Yeah,
passed,
we
he
could
passed
tell
away.
we old school.
He had passed away. When he passed away, they had to use like it took like they told me it took like 4 or 5 of the like the fire department EMTs to take him out.
Oh shit, he's that big?
Yeah, he was big, bro.
Damn, I seen that on TV where they gotta like tear the war down to get this nigga out of the house.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
But yo, the story.
I was gonna say this is some of the best fries I ever had in my life.
Damn. Yo, the stories that I have.
These
Man,
saltine
like-
fries.
Like you gotta make a whole show out of it. Like every day, just come in and be like, "Yo, you want me to tell you your story now?"
Yeah, yo, this is no better time.
All right, so this video store was like the 3 guys that like really the 2 guys who owned it. They knew a lot of people in the music business and in the entertainment business and all the other shit, right? So my friend, I'm still friends with now, he
To
was
this day.
yeah, yo, one of the best guys you could ever know, like in your life, bro. Right? He's married now, has a kid. He owns like a little restaurant shit, bar or whatever. Now I think he still owns the bar. I gotta find out. He was an intern in the music business, but then he stopped doing that because he was just doing other shit. He'll DJ. He was a graffiti artist. He was a breakdance. Nigga did it all. He was like one of those guys who you be like, yo, what don't you do? Right? So me and him became real cool or whatever, right? So these people never told me that celebrities come into this store to buy shit. Like, you ever seen, remember Clerks?
It sounds familiar.
Like with what's the guy?
Clerks?
Yeah.
Oh, Clark.
Silent Bob, Jay and Silent
Yes.
Bob.
Yep. Like that, right? So it was almost like that. Like everybody that worked in this place had like they were a character in a movie, and I'm the guy that just walks in brand new, like, yo, but what the fuck is going on here? So one night I used to work the overnights, like whenever I could, I would work the overnight or whatever, right? So there was like, yo, certain celebrities will
You
come.
love them overnights.
Yeah, man.
Boom.
But I would only work at like certain nights. They'll ask me to stay, and do the overnight. So anyway, so he told me, he's like, yo, there was one rule that they said. There was like, yo, if celebrities come here, like, don't
fuck them.
Don't fuck with them. Don't bother them. Whatever. Let them shop and do whatever they need to do, and then just let them go. If you want to say hi or like, yo, I like your work, that's cool. But don't hound them for shit. So I was like, okay. Whatever.
Can you sign my 752 toys?
So one day, one day I was just like, yo, like it was like I'm already like 2 weeks in, and hold on. No, actually, brother. Fucking P. Diddy walks into the store with 2 bottles. And he acts like this. He didn't ask for like a porn, but he asked about a particular like actor in porn, right? And I was like,
midget.
I don't remember because I don't remember names and shit like that in movies.
Bridget the midget.
Nah, it was some dude. It was a guy.
Dude.
Yeah,
What, Peter North.
I
Ron
don't
Jeremy?
remember, bro. It was some black guy.
How do you not
Anyway.
remember? Oh, nah, Lexington Steel.
Probably. I don't know.
Brian Temple.
The fuck? No, I don't know.
Come on,
He's black.
Kenny.
He had a.
You're making us look bad.
Listen,
You making us look bad.
It was wrong. That was it. That's all I know. So anyway, so when I told
Lexington Steel.
Wesley
probably-
Pipers.
I don't know. Yes, I'm gonna say yes to both. My coworker, when I told my coworker
Tyrone
the next
Winston.
day about it, I told my coworker about it the next day. He goes, oh yeah. Did he come like around 2:30, 3 o'clock in the morning? I was like, yeah. He was like, oh, he does that all the time, yo. Like he's just really into like those black guys with the long, like he just likes watching movies like that. And I was like, what? There is one person that I remember by name. And the only reason why I remember her name is because she was mad cool. What Sarah J.
Yes.
So she came by the
Famous.
store. Yeah, she came by the store one day because, like I said, all these people that worked here, which was a small group, all were characters that you would just be like, yo, are you serious? There was one guy that he would make copies of videos that you would see online. He would rip them from online and make them into DVDs, and then they would sell it in the store. There was another guy, which I'll get into the Sarah J part, where he would film videos in the back. I don't know what to tell you. So I'm like, what? So, because one night I was working, I was supposed to get off at midnight to go home, and like he came in with a whole camera, two dudes, and I'm like, yo, who the fuck? Like, who are all these people, right? And then all of a sudden, this girl walks in, and she's like, hey, everybody's saying hi to her. Mind you, I don't know who she is. Oh my god. You see, this is the life of having being a parent.
Yeah.
And being in an apartment.
Yo, is he protecting his hair? You gonna lose your hair? We're asking all them questions.
Kenny, man, we understand that he's there. Don't worry about it. You can ask questions. If my son was here, he'd be fucking all up in the videos.
Yeah, but if your son was there, you'd be like, God damn it, go upstairs.
Mm-hmm.
You'd be like, fuck off!
Now get out.
Now get out.
No, yo, he's too nosy, yo. And then you know what it is? I don't like him being around is because he's too nosy. And he's a fucking tape recorder. Because the minute you say something, he goes and he repeats it to everybody else.
Yeah.
And it'd be at the worst times too, where you be sitting there and be like, oh yeah, dad was talking about some girl on the show and blah, blah, whatever, and he would just be looking at him like what is wrong with you? Like seriously?
Say it or all. She was drunk and she had titties.
Yeah, like
what?
So all of a sudden she comes down the stairs and she's talking to everybody, right? And I said, oh, nice to meet you. She tells me her name or whatever. I go, all right. And my boy goes, yo, you don't know who she is, right? And I'm like, nah. So then he shows me the picture, and I was like, oh, okay. She's a porn star. So they go to the back.
He's like, you want to join in on this?
She goes, oh, that's what I'm getting to. That's what I'm getting to. So she goes to the back. She changes, right? So as she's walking, she had a robe because mind you, she's walking through the store. So I'm just standing there, and she opens the robe and she tells me, so what do you think? And all I'm seeing is just see-through shit, no panties on, like nipples covered. And I'm just like, that's exactly what I said. I was like, damn. I was like, okay.
Bing bang.
I was like, I see you working with something. She was like, and then she turns, and I told her to turn around. So she turns around, and I was like, oh shit. I was like, okay. So then in between scenes or whatever, I guess she had to go for one scene and she was chilling or whatever, stuff like that. I'm still sitting there talking to her. We talking back and forth. And at the end, she finishes and she's like, I'm gonna go back to my hotel room. And she looks at me, no bullshit. She's like, yo, if you ever want to get down in the movie, you let me know. I was like, excuse me? I was like, no, ma'am. My mom and my dad will whip my ass if they ever found out I was in a porno that wasn't made by me.
I mean,
we should have been like, give me 1 second. Yo, Toe.
I know somebody that would join.
I'd have been out something.
So would have been on the first fucking. He would have been right on the 6 train. Like, yo, I'm there.
I mean, shit. With me, I mean, we pretty much know each other intimately already.
What?
Like, yo, that shit, man. But yo, the shit, I used to go pick up DVDs from this amateur lady. She used to do videos in her crib, and she would sell it to the video store.
Nice.
So they would tell me, they would be like, yo, go pick it up. Because she liked the young kid, she liked the young boys. So she would, yeah, every.
Uh-oh.
Holy shit, John Cena.
Where he at though? Oh yeah, we can't see him.
He's on SmackDown.
Oh, I thought he was supposed to be on the 30th. Not for nothing. When he said John Cena moved, I thought his son was gonna come out
Well,
with like
me
a
too,
t-shirt and shit.
dressed up. I'm like, oh, hey, there he is. Little man's in the building. First appearance. Welcome to the show. Let's go.
First time he got a shirt on. Usually he got the wife beater.
Damn, his hero is on the TV. He can't even talk.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, he forgot he was streaming.
He ain't even gonna let us know what happened.
Daddy.
I don't know if the audio is gonna come through. Can you hear that?
Yeah. Partially. I'm trying to go to Fox myself so I can at least know what's happening because Kenny ain't saying shit.
Word.
No, I'm gonna tell you once it's finished.
No. I want the play-by-play.
Word.
Oh, he's doing a promo, Toe. He's doing a promo to Roman Reigns. So.
When they booed me,
shit.
I was the man.
Shit, so he's gonna want a piece of the tribal chief. It's over. He wants the title. There's only one person that can beat him. He beat Rey Mysterio in 2 seconds.
Oh! All right. So basically next week, the last SmackDown of the month, we're getting Kevin Owens and John Cena versus Roman Reigns and a partner of his choosing from the Bloodline in a tag team match for the main event.
So
I wish I could catch a flight. I wish I could catch a flight.
Take me with you.
No way. I can go that way. Goodbye.
I'm done. I thought
He said, can I go with you on that flight?
Damn.
Can't even go to your fucking wrestling by yourself.
Nope.
I'm gonna go see John Cena. Can I come?
Damn. Nope. Goodbye.
Mike.
So that was the news. That was the news that came out. I was like, wait, what is John Cena doing on the screen? I was like, didn't it say he was supposed to be on the last SmackDown of the month? So that's what he's doing. He's gonna be teaming up with Kevin Owens to fight Roman Reigns and whoever else is gonna be with him
to see if how the match goes.
I think it's gonna be Sami Zayn. I think that's how you're gonna get Sami versus Roman at Royal Rumble. But yeah, man, yo, that video store, man, so many good memories there. So many different porn stars came through there. So many different people. I met Wyclef in this place.
And they all buying porno?
Like they would buy porn. They would buy regular movies because they would. This was like a really popular video store in Manhattan. So everybody would go. Rakim, Wyclef, Diddy, Fat Joe, Cameron, Nori.
Mm-hmm. Sure. Who was who? Because Eddie don't know porn stars. Who was your girl back in them days, show?
Back in the days, I had a
Kenny
thing
knows.
for mature ones. So Nina Hartley.
Okay.
No, but here's the thing though. See, he's making it out like I didn't know about porn. Like I
Nope.
watched it, but I
Nope.
wasn't the type of person that would be like, "Oh, I remember their names." Like
Come
if
on.
I was just be like,
Nigga.
"Oh, shorty with the big titties," like okay, I remember her
Shorty
face.
with the big
You know what I mean?
titties.
But it wasn't until like I got in. It wasn't until I started working in this place where I had to remember
You
the names.
you had to
And
remember
then
the name because you have to look them up when you need some more inspiration.
Well, you want to see more of their
So
art.
it wasn't until, and then it was, so there was one girl that I became a fan of, and I was like, damn, shorty's. And the reason why is because I met her in person in the fucking place, and she was mad dope, and I was like, damn, yo, like I would love to fuck the shit out of you. You know what I mean? But
Sarah
she
J.
was like,
Sarah J.
it wasn't Sarah J. But Sarah J was gonna let me beat though. That was the crazy shit. I was like, damn, man.
Who was the you remember the girl's name?
Man.
Carmen Hayes.
Oh yeah, Carmen Hayes. Yo, she could suck dick.
Damn.
So
She
I
just
used
got
to just be like,
interested.
yo, and not to
Look her
mention,
up,
like,
so and
I hit
kitten.
her, I hit on her and everything, but she was married and shit. So she was like, yo, I need fuck on camera and my man. I was like, oh, okay. I was like, that's
Well, we
what's
can
up.
record it. I mean, we got
Yeah,
cameras.
I was saying the same shit. But
If you bring a camera, it's even Stevens.
yeah. I'm listen, I'll sign whatever you need me to sign. Like,
my man Kenny showed up. Good thing I got one.
yeah.
Action.
But yeah, man, yo. And there used to be like those video booths upstairs. Because it was 2 floors.
Yeah.
Yo, people used to they remember that back then when Manhattan used to be heavy with the prostitution. Chicks used to be walking around. Hey, you want to have a good time? You want to have a good time? They would use the booths to bring dudes in to get a little bit of happy ending. You know what I mean? One girl tried to rob one of the white dudes in the booth. That shit was crazy, man. All I heard was the freaking Indian guy. There used to be an Indian guy working upstairs. And he was like, yo, what are you doing? You can't be doing that. And I'm like, mad fucking shit breaking. What the fuck is going on?
You get out of my store. Get out of my store.
We ran up the steps. I'm running up the steps. Like, yo, what the fuck is going on? And all you see is Shorty just darting off. Woo! Like,
I got everything.
Crazy. Yep. Wild times, bro. Wild times. But it was fun though, man. I used to go with my boy to this club down in the Soho area. We would close up the store, go to the club, chill out, listen to a whole bunch of dance music, leave out of there at 5 a.m, go get some Grace Papaya, and then I'll go home. I'll be home by like 8:30 when everybody's still going to work. I'll leave. I'm sitting in my house, sleep. Like my mom used to wake me up, like, yo, you gonna sleep all afternoon? Yeah, so I gotta go to work.
Mijo. Wake your ass up.
Yo, one time I worked 24 hours in that place.
Damn.
Like I didn't go home for for a whole day. And my boss comes back and he's just like, yo. I was like, I'm so tired. He was like, wait a minute. You did what? I was like, yeah, I've been here for the last 24 hours.
That's against the law.
Yo, yeah. So he looked at me. He was like, "Yo, you can't do that." That's what he said. He's like, "Yo, it's against the law." He's like, "Even though we pay you guys in cash," he's like, "Yo, but that's still against the law. Like, I can't. You can't do that." So he's like, "What?" I didn't know that. Whatever, So, yo, but I was so tired. Like, I couldn't keep my eyes open. I had to ask one of my boys that lived around the block. I was like, yo, are you around Midtown? He was like, yeah. I was like, yo, can you come and get me? And he came, picked me up in his van and took me home.
Damn.
Because if I would have got on that train, then you would have found me someplace. You would have found me all the way in the Heights.
Yo, word.
Man, woke up.
It's like, yo, where am I?
Brooklyn? Nope. Manhattan. 125th. Harlem.
You'd been handcuffed in that boardroom. I want to play a game.
Yo, that shit ever happened to you though? Like you just fall asleep on the train, all of a sudden you at the last stop. You're like, yo, how the fuck I got here?
Nah, there was one time I fell asleep and I missed. Like I literally woke up to see my stop go by me. I was like, fuck.
Oh,
I'm gonna say,
yo, that's happened to me a couple of times. Yo,
But the stop is like Pelham Bay, and then the next stop is Bay Plaza. So it's not like I just missed like 3 blocks. I had to go all the way
yup.
over the highway. I was like, fuck. It's like son of a bitch.
it sucks. As some of those train stations, you can't go across to the other side. You got to come out and pay.
You gotta
on
go.
those.
You gotta literally go. Like, if not, you gotta go to the last stop, switch over, and then come back. Like,
Nah,
that shit happened to me, yo. When my boy moved out of New York, we went out to the bar we normally used to go to. And I got twisted. I got on the train, and I remember I put the music on to keep me up.
Nope.
Yo, I woke up. There was like last stop on the 4 train. I was like, oh shit. I was like, come on. Yo, I had to go
You
back.
just looking at niggas like, why ain't you wake me up, bitch?
Yo, I literally, and then I had to wait. And then everybody texted me. They're like, yo, did you make it home? I'm like, nope. They're like, how you didn't make it home yet? Bro,
Nope.
I was tight. I had to wait
15
for that
hours.
train. And I had to walk home because the 6 bus wasn't working.
Everything went.
Yep. But I had a good time though.
Was it worth it?
Oh, of course. Yeah, man. And listen, that's why from now on, like now, you know, I'm older now. You know, when I hit my 30s, I was like, yo, ain't no train. I'm getting on the fucking cab. That's it. I'll take that cab home. You know, we get that Uber. I'm not getting on no train.
Facts, bro. I'd have fucking yo, dude. That's why I took the Uber. I was like, yo, if I was gonna take that train home, I'd have been still to this day. Y'all niggas would be talking. I was like, the fuck, and I'm like, fuck, I missed my stop, and then get on the other side, go back, and miss the train again. Like I just went up and down the 6th line. What the fuck?
Oh shit! It's never happened to me.
I said, yo, when we do I said, and then you know, I met Toe, and I'm like, oh, we're gonna go to the bar, but whatever. He's like, yeah, I don't drink like that, and I was like, oh man, he's one of those.
No,
I said, Joe, we're gonna be chilling in a bar, be chilling at a sports bar. He's gonna be, yo, can I get a large Coke?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I'm like, damn, man, yo, can I get 2 shots over here?
Yo, but not for nothing. When I started going to college in Long Island, me and my next door neighbor, we would go to the bar up there because it was like 18, 18 you could get in, but you couldn't drink.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And we would go to the bars out there, and every time I went to a bar, it was awkward. It's like my next door neighbor was Spanish, but he was licensed Spanish. And and I would walk in, I'm like, damn, son, I feel like all these motherfuckers is looking at me. All these white people looking at me. And then we go to a club in Manhattan. It's like, all right, I don't feel so, out of place. Yeah. But then I saw the fight there. So it's like, I'm like, no, dude, yo, that nigga was grinding on me.
Grind, so hit him with the move.
I guess I don't fucking.
No, yo, out of nowhere, like I'm standing there out of nowhere because at this point we didn't find our spot, so I'm standing there and I'm like, yo, why is this nigga up on me? So I gave him the, I push him, and I give him the like, yo, my nigga, you good? He's like, yo, my bad. Like, all right, no problem. I know you don't know who's around you. I was like, no problem. And then yo, literally, he starts grinding on me right after that again. So I said, nah, and I pushed his ass into a group of other niggas, and I was on some, yo, what's good? And Bleak literally leapfrogs me and runs after the nigga. And I'm like, yo, Bleak, I'm like grabbing his shirt. I'm like, you gonna let me beat this thing up? You gonna let me do it? And the fucking bouncers like split us up. The Bleak is so big. He's like your size, Kenny. the bouncer thought that Bleak was another bouncer. So he's like, "You good? You got this?" And Bleak's like, "Yeah, I got this. Don't worry about it." So he didn't do shit to us, but that nigga got thrown out. Yeah, so naturally we moved from that spot. Then we made our own little circle and just danced. But for some reason, I don't know what it is, but it's always awkward when I'm in places like that. Like even today, I'm walking around, people like, "Hey, how you doing?" I'm like, "I'm doing all right," and it's like, and I'm gonna go over here because now our conversation ended. You know what I'm saying? And I told people before, like I said this to one girl. I was like, "All right, I met my quota for dumb jokes. I'm gonna let you go because I have nothing else to say. I'm gonna go look for my boy." And like, I don't know. I'm standing here and you're here, and like the HR ladies over there. So obviously I can't be like, "You want to fuck?" You know what I'm saying? So it's like, so for me, them shits is awkward.
You want to do the trifecta? Just do it to the HR lady. Hey, you want to fuck?
There you go. Like, listen, what I gotta do to take you to the bag and just put it in your ass.
Word.
He
But
said
then-
that to HR.
But the thing is, I would had to bring like a fucking Henny shot for her husband. Like, you stay here, you warm
That's
this
okay.
up.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Get the Henny shots and that's it. Maybe that's it. That's all you gotta do. You get
Bing
the Henny
bong.
shots and that's it. You'll see. Listen, when we do the rumble, I'm gonna have the Henny shots ready.
That's it. You gonna put your head out the window to a chick walking like, "Yo, what I gotta do to eat your ass?"
Oh,
Are you HR? You think I can eat your ass in the bathroom?
yo,
Hey,
I dealt with a girl like that. That I literally one day we would flirt back and forth. Right, it's before I met my wife.
yeah,
Mhm.
you
Flirt
gotta
back
put
and
that
forth.
out.
Yeah, I gotta throw that disclaimer in there.
I know.
You know.
I know.
And yo, shorty, when I used to say some wild shit to her when we used to work together. Like she was about to get married too to some dude, and I was like, yo, listen. And I remember she was about to get married. Like I think it was like 2 weeks before she had to get married. It was like, listen, we've been
She
flirting with
had
each
to
other.
get married.
I said, yo, yeah, it was arranged. She was
Oh.
Indian.
Okay.
I said, Joe, bad Indian chick too. Damn, the thick kind of Indian chick. I used to be like, damn, yo, right? Like, where the fuck did you come from? Type of thing, right?
India.
And I told her flat out, I was like,
Okay.
we used to have a counseling room downstairs in my one of my old jobs. So I told her, I was like, yo, like we could just go downstairs. Like no one's gonna be there.
Word.
And she dead ass looked at me. She was just like, yo, if I wasn't 2 weeks in, I would take you up on your offer. She's like, but I'll feel so bad if I was to do that right now. I was like, fuck, man.
Just tell her postpone the wedding for another week.
That's what I said.
You be 3 weeks.
You know? But
Almost.
I was a hoe back in the day, man.
Yo, not for nothing.
I was a thought.
I was a pit bull, a wrecking ball. I would talk to chicks, and if the response they gave me was boring, be like, "Yo, how you doing? I'm doing okay." Yo, you want to fuck or not? Straight out like that. And they be like, "What? How?" And I'm like, "Yo, you're not responding to me. We can't have a conversation. You want to fuck or what?"
Like,
and I'm like, "Yo, go fuck yourself." Yeah, it was like, I was like,
I'll go to DP.
It was like, I'll go fuck myself. You want to join? Like, you ain't answer the question.
Yo,
The hell mean?
Go fuck yourself.
Yo, the crazy shit.
The
crazy shit about it is that I had a conversation with my son the other day. Well, it was yesterday because he was like, oh, one girl likes him, but he don't like her. He like another girl, but whatever. And he's like, I can't have two girlfriends, and I had to be like, yo, go to your room.
That's your advice you gave him?
Yeah. No, I'm talking about the little one is here right now being nosy again.
You got a girl that like you and you ain't trying, go to your room.
Yeah, so my son had a good girlfriend, and I told him, go to your room. That's the advice you gave him for the girls?
Nah. I told him, I was like, yo, I said you can't. I said you can't be. I said you can't be with two girls or whatever. Like you gotta pick one. You know what I mean? But in my mind, if I was younger, I'm like, listen,
Yo, but
just
not
don't
for
get
nothing.
caught. Don't get
Yo,
caught.
but not
Like,
for nothing. Not for nothing though. Do it now and learn from it now when it ain't gonna be so hard. You know, it ain't gonna be so easy to get over shit. You know what I'm saying? Not
That's
saying to
how.
have two girlfriends now, but like the
Yeah.
thing, like imagine the girl that like him treat him good, and then the girl that he like treat him like shit. Then he'll figure out like, nah, I don't like this girl. I like this girl, but she treat me like shit. This one treat me better. Or he lose both of them. And it's like, damn, son, how I lost both I had. And then you give him the lesson, like, yo, listen, you can't go out with two girls unless you know what the fuck you doing.
Exactly. Don't be like the rest of the Dinkins men. We do some dirty shit. You know what I mean?
Listen.
That's why let me say, not for nothing. This is why I credit my wife when I told her, I was like, yo, being with her changed me a lot. I mean, the simple fact that she's, full blown Puerto Rican, and so is, and my sister-in-law is crazy. You know what I mean? Kind of
So-
just keeps me in line. You know what I'm saying?
The simple
Like,
fact that you're still living means you figured out something.
facts, exactly. Like I've learned to make sure I keep this shit, no matter what girl. Listen, man, the girl could full blown flirt with me right here in my face, and I'm like, yo, you don't want this. Like, you don't want the heat that's going to come
Yeah.
from you thinking that I'm cute. Like,
Yeah.
the shit is not pretty.
You know what's funny? That's what I be telling girls too. And they be looking at me like, I'm sorry, were you talking to me this whole time?
Yo, when I got the day I got married. No, was it the day I got married? Yeah, the day I got married, right? Because when I proposed to my wife, everybody gives you the congratulations, but whatever, you know what I mean? I had to talk with my father-in-law and all that other stuff or whatever. But the day I got married, yo, my sister-in-law came to me and she was sober. There was no alcohol in her system. And she was just like, yo, if you ever cheat on my sister, yo, and you hurt my sister, yo, I swear to God, I'll stab you. I was like, what? She looked at me. I'm taller than her, bro. But she's fucking crazy though. Like, if you ever need somebody, you ever seen those things where like, yo, man, we're gonna go. He's like, I need your help. Don't ask no questions, or we just gonna hurt some people. And they be like, yo, which car we taking? That's her. That's her. She asks no questions. I could call her right now and be like, yo, Stephanie, yo, I need your help, yo, fucking dude. And I could just say a guy. I'm like, yo, this dude's fuck with me, son. Like, yo, I need some backup. She's like, I'll be there in 5 minutes. Where you at?
Just
See, like, I'm dropping the kids off at your house. We're leaving. Let's go.
Right. I could do that to show, and she'll be like, yo, I'll be there in 5 hours.
The fight is already over. Nigga, we in the hospital already.
Word.
I'll be
He'll
late.
call and he'll call me up in 5 hours. Like, yo, you good? Because I'm about to leave right now.
I'm in the highway right now.
Word. I just left my garage.
Show. Listen, the Royal Rumble starts at 4:00 p.m. All right.
Is that the correct time, or are you just telling me another time?
No, that is the correct time.
Because we got to eat, show.
We need you to be there at 4:00.
Yeah, we got to eat. We going to eat.
This
food going to be there. Food going to be there. And part of the food that we eating is coming from you.
Not one shrimp?
You want shrimp?
No,
one rib.
Should I make one shrimp?
I'm about to say, I'll make you shrimp.
Yeah, and I'll bring the potato salad.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
I'll make you shrimp. If you want me, don't play. Because if you tell me, yo, can you make some shrimp? There's a great fish market by my house. I'll go there, get as much shrimp as possible. And when you walk in, I'll make sure nobody eats the shrimp but you first.
Word. He said his
like,
shrimp.
Yo, no one can eat this shrimp until Show shows up and he has the first bite.
By the time Show shows up, that shrimp is gonna be reincarnated to a fucking seahorse.
And I'm off that, yo.
The shrimp is alive again. Oh shit! It's been too long.
Word.
I'm gonna make it though. I'll make it.
Okay.
Well, I will it. On time.
God willing, when he
Yo.
says that to me, God willing, I know he's gonna be late. Like,
Mr. Show, I know you watching.
yup. Please make sure he's on time. My kids,
We
I want to see your
hungry.
kids.
We already starving, and that's just next month.
We gotta find a way. I gotta Toe, we gotta find a way where we could plug in the microphones into one thing to go into my laptop so we could live stream the shit and we don't have to share one microphone.
A Podmas.
Okay, there you go. I don't know what
Well,
you
no,
just
we
said,
would
but
we
whatever.
would need all your XLRs. Maybe I don't. I would have to test it if we plug in multiple
Well, unless you do
USB mics.
two. No, unless you just do two mics and the people just bounce off, back and forth.
Yeah. I mean, we could do that. Just have some mics by the wherever the fuck we're gonna sit and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
People, because I'm gonna send a link to mad people so they could just pop in and out.
Yeah.
We're gonna be on that stream for a minute. That stream is gonna be like at least 8 hours, yo.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna start the shit off. I'm just gonna leave it playing as we walking around. People just gonna be like, "Yo, who's bringing the cocktail sauce to go with the shrimp?" I got the cocktail sauce too. Oh, she hit me with the God willing. No. Yo, don't leave. Yo, listen. Let me tell you something. I don't host parties. Toe knows why, because I told him the story why.
Yo.
One year, I invited all these people to watch WrestleMania. Everybody was like, "Yo, this is gonna be the dope WrestleMania." Yo, blah, blah, whatever. And my coworkers was like, "Yo, I'm gonna come through." Two of my coworkers said they were gonna come through. A couple of friends said they were gonna come through, whatever. I bought this big ass fucking sandwich. This shit cost me $75.
That's why I put you in the group chat before I put him in this shit.
Right? Yo, I bought sodas, I bought fucking liquor, right? And
Yeah.
everybody else had to bring something. One by one, motherfuckers just started calling me, "Yo, I can't come." Yo, but whatever. One person was like, "Yo, man, I don't feel well." I was like, "All right, whatever." Everybody canceled on me, but one friend, one of my best friends, he came through. And he was like, "Yo, if it's just us three, it's just us three." And then my sister-in-law, she came. She stood for a couple of hours or whatever. She wasn't gonna stay for the whole WrestleMania. She's like, "Yo, this shit is too long for me." She's like, "I'm gonna just take some food and I'm gonna dip off with the kids." I was like, "All right." And
So John
I
Cena was
said,
back.
"Yo, ever since that day when I spent all that money, I was like, yo, I'm never hosting a party ever again in my life." And then I met you guys and something in my mind that said, "Yo, you know what? We should have Royal Rumble at my spot."
Word. Because I already proved to you that somebody's gonna come to the barbecue.
Oh yeah, somebody better come. I'm gonna
Yo,
start
and
knocking on people's doors. Like,
Your word. Yo, and not for nothing. Show. I might need your code or whatever, because I'm thinking about like renting a minivan and just picking everybody up and be like, "Come on, motherfuckers, we going."
Shit, the rate we going, you might need to.
Word.
I mean, you don't drink, and I know Gigi. She's gonna bring she's gonna bring her JMO. She's gonna drink.
Shoot, I can't get lit. I can't get lit at Royal Rumble.
You don't drink though.
I can't be like that.
Yo, the week before that, I'm doing Legends. I know I'm not drinking over there. I'm just trying to network while I'm over there. I probably have a couple of drinks with me, but nothing too crazy. I'm gonna get lit.
Word.
Like, come here, girl. Put you in the full Nelson.
Word. You know what I'm saying? Come here, girl. Where you going?
Put you in a figure four.
Kenny, how come I wasn't invited? Well, this is
before
before our time.
I didn't know you back then. This is before I met any of you guys.
Shit, but y'all know when the minute we throw some shit, y'all always invited.
Yeah, no, but now when my wife's family throws little barbecues or whatever, you know what I mean? I don't invite nobody. Like, everybody just be like, I be sitting there with her family and I just be like, "Yo, I'm ready to go."
Yeah.
But at least now, like, I'll invite you guys and be like, "Yo, we can have a little barbecue, come through. You know, it's in Brooklyn. Slide through. bring the gallon of potato salad.
Word. You know I got you, son. You know I got you. That potato salad coming through.
But the rumble, man, listen, man, I'm gonna have the bottle of Henny in my hand.
Word.
Like, take them shots. And then everybody leaves. All I have to do, I'm gonna clean up. I told the landlord, I was like, yo, I'll clean up. I'm a mop and everything. I'm gonna buy a mop just for that room, because you can't use your house mop anywhere else but your crib.
Yeah.
And I'm very superstitious about that.
Get the Swiffer wet jet.
Yeah. I'm gonna get the I got that here in the crib.
There you go. Just get the pad and
I'm just gonna clean up everything, and then when he goes and he looks, he be like, damn, I don't gotta do nothing. Yup, everything's already clean, bro.
That's it. And we're gonna need that shit again.
Yup. We're gonna need that a couple of times. That's why I want to make sure I'm gonna leave everything spotless. So when he walks in, he don't gotta do nothing but just close the door and lock up.
Word. And you said that's 120 inch CV in there?
Yeah. That shit is huge. That shit's bigger than my shit.
Do we need tables?
No, there's tables there.
All right.
You don't gotta bring nothing but food. That's it. They got a refrigerator there. I'm gonna keep all the drinks and stuff like that. So I'm gonna be down there way before anybody else. I'm gonna just chill out there and make sure everything is working. He may come through. I'm gonna invite him. Like, yo, if you want to stop in, if his son wants to stop in and watch the Rumble and shit. I don't know if his son watches wrestling, but I'm like, yo, y'all more than welcome to stop in, even if y'all just want to eat some food and fucking dip off.
We'll give him a hot dog.
You know? Don't invite the Dudleys. They'll destroy the tables.
Word.
Yo, you give Devon a couple of drinks, he be all right.
For real. How you think we're gonna get the tables away afterwards?
You know?
Yo, these tables fold, right? Nah, they do now.
And what's good, the bathroom. No one has to come upstairs to use my bathroom. There's a bathroom right across.
Word.
Just telling me I'm gonna bring my own toilet paper, air freshener. I'm gonna leave that shit. I'm you laughing, but I'm serious, because you know what it is? Because I want that if he knows, if we keep everything clean, everything's chill, then it's not an issue anytime we need to use it. You know what I'm saying? And we just be like, oh, well, Kenny, I know he's gonna have everything clean, so I don't even gotta worry about it. All I gotta do is come back and lock up. That's it. Shit, I'll keep the shit on. I'll keep the stream on while I'm fucking cleaning.
Word. My man just be screaming, we clean this the Aki way.
But yo, let me mop this floor the Aki way. Sure.
You doing a cleaning stream? Wait a minute. What?
Oh, no. I was telling him, I was like, yo, the day we do the Rumble, like I'm gonna make sure like I'm buying shit to mop the floor, everything. So then when everybody leaves, I'm just gonna like mop up, sweep, clean up everything. So then when the manager comes, all he has to do is just lock up. Like, he don't gotta do nothing. Nope. So I said I want to make sure I leave everything spotless. So the next time we need to use it again, there's no there's no issues. He's already. I want him to automatically just say yeah. You already know. Like, all right, cool.
Word. And Show's gonna bring the ice from Walmart, that the square ice,
the shit that don't melt.
Yeah.
You don't want the cube ones?
Nah, square. I want to feel rich.
I want the ice. There's the ball. And you just dump.
I saw I think it was Puff Daddy. He had like a machine that turned the ice into a ball.
Yo, I want my boy has that. I went to his house and he goes, yeah, the drinks are in the fridge. I said, all right. So I went inside there. I was like, yo, you got any ice? I'm opening the freezer. There's no. I'm like, yo, y'all don't got no ice here. So he's like, oh, we got to make it in the ice maker. I was like, yo, y'all got an ice maker? So I'm looking at the refrigerator. I'm like, yo, but where do you? He goes, no. It's on the counter. He had one of those counter ones. I said, this rich motherfucker right here,
yo, not for nothing. I've been looking into that shit. Them shits is like $90.
$100.
Yeah.
How much?
100.
Wow.
And and I'll be like, damn, son, when this shit go on sale for $10, it's mine.
Hey,
I
yo,
get it.
what? Let me see. Yo, matter
I'll
of
get
fact,
it for 80.
let me look at my
Word.
Amazon. Let me look at my Amazon shit because I be putting everything on my wish list for Amazon, yo.
Does it make the drink taste better?
Nigga, it chills. It gets it nice and cold. Ice maker countertop. See, there you go, right here.
So the thing
They got one for 103. That's the lowest. But the one I want is $114.
Jesus.
So you was
Which
gonna
is the one you want? So the thing about oh yeah, I seen that one before.
I got a text message. My wife
So
is on her way.
the thing about like balls of ice is that there's so much surface area that they don't melt as fast as any other ice. They're the longest. That's why they put them in those stiff drink. Like if you drink a whiskey or some shit,
Right.
bars have those the ice so it chills and it doesn't melt and water down your drink and shit.
Mm.
My man Toe is an iceologist.
I don't know why y'all motherfuckers doubt me when it comes to my drinks, man. I might not be a fucking alcoholic, but I am a soda fucking ologist. You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
He's a
you know what I'm saying?
soda connoisseur.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Shit.
Neuroscientist, brain surgeon slash
Yeah. Neurosurgeon / cocologist. Yeah.
Vocalist.
Yeah. Yo, and I'm starting to become a fluorescent light expert because I think the fluorescity of the lights was fucking with my hair.
That's why you lost it.
Yeah, that's why I lost it.
Too much light in the air.
Because you notice that they're switching everything to LEDs now.
And my
Now
hair's
niggas got now these motherfuckers got full sets of hair and shit.
My hair's coming back.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm shaving a lot more often now with this LED light in my face.
That is true.
Yeah.
Too bad it don't grow in the right spot.
Yeah, it goes in the left spot. Right here.
Listen, I embrace the baldness, man. I
I
gotta
hear you.
again.
Yeah,
I
I
hear
will.
you. Yeah.
I
Yo,
will someday.
So I keep the hat on.
going back to our other set, I didn't get to tell you mine. But
Okay.
you remember Jasmine Byrne? She's a Mexican chick.
A
Yo,
picture of her.
her face.
Hold on, let me
That's
look
not
up.
pornographic.
Is either Byrne or Brian. I don't know. You know me. I don't tend to read
Is it with a Z or an S?
the S.
Okay.
How we gonna
Jasmine
find somebody
Byrne?
that you don't know? Let me out.
Jasmine Byrne, right?
Yeah.
Did somebody came? Oh, okay.
Yeah, yo. When I was
Gabriel?
young, I was like, this bitch is fucking gorgeous. I
She
was in
looks-
love with her.
You look like a fake Asian.
She's Mexican.
Oh, same thing.
Yeah. I was in love with her. Yo, to the point where to this day I'll be on like Twitter, see if I can find her. Yeah, she not on
Remember
Twitter no
me?
more. Yeah, and then you have like Giovanni Jolie,
Damn.
Genevieve Jolie, yeah, and Isla Fox. Those are my go-tos.
Ice is a. You see now you stepping into the. But I don't know who the other is. Isla Fox. Damn.
Mhm. Yo, there was one video. I think the chick's name Fire, but it was called Fire and Ice. It was her and Isla Fox.
Oh, you talking
I
about Jay
saw her-
Fire?
No, not Jay Fire.
Oh, okay.
Just Fire. This girl was a light skin.
Oh,
And I was like, I love pretty faces. That's my thing. So this girl had a pretty ass face, and I was like, damn, son, both of these motherfuckers can get it. That's why, to this day, I was like, I know she got to be in her 50s. I know she got to be in her 50s, but not for nothing. Just out of respect, I'll fuck the shit out of her.
Poor old lady. was being back in
Yo,
the day.
listen, man. There be some bad 50-year-olds out here.
No, for real, yeah.
Don't play.
But yo, not for nothing. Out of respect, I'll fuck the shit out of Sunny too. I know what she look like now. Sunny
What's
Days.
Sunny? Fuck that bitch.
So drunk
I'm trying.
The bitch that keep getting arrested?
Yeah.
She's in jail right now. Go bail her out. She'll
No. I'm like Dave. We like from afar. We ain't buying no shit off your wish list. Yo, Dave actually saw the shit yesterday. It hits me up. He's like, yo, I thought you was bullshitting. Yo, you actually said what you said. I was like, yeah. I told Cosmic how you feel, nigga. Yo, because you and Dave went on the Instagram live when Bailey was talking to Sasha, and Kenny's like, yo, Sasha, how come you ain't calling my boy? My boy love you, man. What's going on?
I tagged him in the fucking message.
Yeah.
Don't play.
We gonna
So I was like, shit, we gotta do what we gotta do now. Fuck it.
This is the only chance I get to talk to you. So my boy Dave wants to know if he can marry you.
What?
Facts.
Immediately. Like right now. I got the judge here.
we gotta get her on the show. Just be like, sit there and conversate. I gotta get her on conversations with Kenny one day. I got some shit that I want to do, but I don't know if my body could take it though. Like I wanna speak to what's his name, Joe Keen, right?
Yeah.
I want to talk to him. I want to like sit down and talk with him, but I don't want to do a regular shit. I don't want to do it like this. I want to do it in person, and I want him to talk about the school.
He'll accommodate you, bro.
I want to talk about the school, but I want to take everybody through a day of training.
You want to do a fucking documentary?
Yes. Like I want to go in there and be like, yo, you hear look, you hear the fucking ring, and they be like, yo, they're gonna show me how to do. They're gonna teach me how to. I know how to take a back bump, but I'm gonna be like, yo, teach me how to take a bump in the ring, and like go through the day of like working out with them, seeing what they go through, talking to each person that they're there, just little cameo shit. Like you're like, why do you do this why do you do this to your body? What made you want to, come here and stuff like that? And so it's not only featuring him, but it's featuring the school and featuring everybody else or whatever. I mean, but I already know if I do that shit, I'm taking 3 days off of work because I'm gonna be like this.
That's why I say, goddamn, you got a whole fucking movie.
Yeah, I got this whole shit. I got this whole thing in my mind, like,
yo, and I'll be the cameraman, and Show will be the test dummy. So when you about to take the bump, Show will be your stunt man, and then boom, you see him hit the ground, and then go back to you,
and then he rolls over, and then it's just me like this.
Gotcha.
That wasn't so bad. That wasn't so bad. And Show in the back like, fuck.
and like that's what's in my mind is something that I want to do. You know what I mean? Like I got so many ideas that I was running through. Like me and Toe, we'll sit there. You ask Toe, like we'll sit there back and forth with each other and just run ideas of stuff that we could do for the channel. Yo, if I tell you the other shit that I want to do, you'd be like, damn. Like I want to do like in-person interviews, but not like, but having like a sit down where we're like getting a drink, you know what I mean? Feature someplace in the Bronx where we could sit down and be like, yo, this is a really great Spanish restaurant. They put a little, shit in the on the corner, and we could test out.
You're gonna need money for that.
Nah, to eat. Come on, man. Yo,
to be able to record, we might have to rent out a space.
Nah, you just get the table, you set the camera up, and that's it.
Some places won't let you record there.
That's what I'm saying. You find the places that lets you record, where you be like, yo, we could feature your restaurant at the same time that we're we're doing this quick little 20-minute, 30-minute interview. We're featuring the food and we're featuring the person.
So you want to do a table for 3, but for 2,
pretty much, but a Latino style.
Word, but it's gonna be crazy because people are like, "Yo, is this nigga for real?" We're like, hold on, yo, Yo, yeah, I see him on this podcast. Hold on, wait. And they're listening, and the only part they hear is, yeah, man, so I got to fuck Sarah J. Be like, okay, yo, hook me up with
Yep.
Sarah J. And be like, I don't know her like that. Like, nah,
I
son.
just beat once. That's it, man.
And then next
I
thing
already,
you know,
I already told Toad that I want to start posting shit to the the channel in the new year, man. I'm gonna start doing like fucking taste testing shit. But yo, man, we here at Wingstop. We testing out the new wings, the new wing
not for
sauce.
nothing. I always wanted to do. I always had this idea to taste shit, right? And be like, yo, we're gonna try this fucking chicken sandwich and take a bite of the chicken sandwich and just spit it out and be like, you know what? That's not that bad. And then that's the end of the video. Like, yo, we're gonna try this drink. That shit was nasty. You know what I'm saying? Like literally like a 5 fucking second of just me trying it, spitting it out and telling you, you should buy it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why. It's, you know, when someone's like, this shit is whack. You're like, that shit was pretty good. I don't know why.
Just the opposite.
What's going on, Rowan?
Who he said AG?
That's
Oh,
you.
the other guy. Yeah, you don't. This nigga said
AG
he
stands
said the
for
other guy.
Not too
Word.
He said the other guy.
What's going on?
Well, because
What's
your thing
wrong
says
with
not toe tagged on it.
Better fix your shit.
Bless
Shit.
you.
I'm about to get off. I gotta go to work.
He said AG. He didn't say the other guy.
Anthony Gallon.
He said, who AG stand for though?
I want to know what AG stands for.
Another guy. Another guy.
Another guy. The other guy.
Oh,
mistype. Maybe he's calling you a G.
He's calling me gay.
AG. He's calling you OG.
My man said he's calling you gay.
What's up, OG?
Gay.
Gay, 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 gay.
Oh,
Full
man.
on Liberace gay. You ever seen that movie? You ever seen that movie with the dude from Third Rock from the Sun and his girlfriend fucking moves in and she sues him and he sells the house to the dentist and he sells it back and he's like, back to hell, demon, back to hell. Because of you, I'm gay and not regular gay, full on Liberace gay. And then the EMT touches was like, I'm not really gay, man. Leave me alone.
I didn't watch Impact this week. I'm gonna watch it tomorrow. I have it on my DVR. But SmackDown, I did see my man Cena's coming back for the last SmackDown of the year. Love it.
Yo, I am so happy.
Yo, would I have enough time to get a Cena shirt?
You got to check because they have things on the shirts saying will not be there by Christmas.
Well, it's gonna be after Christmas. The last SmackDown's the 30th.
So you don't want to get your shirt on Christmas?
No, I want to get it before. I want to get it after Christmas, so I want to get it before the 30th.
You know what's before the 30th? Christmas.
29th?
You know what? Anyway,
Is it not?
Yeah, it is. But listen, let me hop off. Yeah, if I log off, if I just close it out, I'm not closing you out, right?
Nah, you shouldn't.
Okay. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's been real. It's been mad real.
Word.
But I bid you an adieu.
I appreciate you, Kenny.
No doubt. You already know.
Starting the show and holding the tower.
Man, you already know. I come in.
Word.
I come through and hum through.
My man came there like the closer. I got it.
Hell yeah.
All right, later.
All right. Peace, bro. But yeah, man. That's why I say we the best. We the best at what we do, man. It every fucking week, y'all motherfuckers prove it again and again. You know what I'm saying? You too, show.
Me, I don't even know. My job is fucking everything up. I'm about to just start doing this full time. No, I'm just fucking with you. I understand, bro. I'm doing what I can. You guys are killing it. Y'all show up every night. Y'all even entertain me because sometimes I gotta watch y'all that'll be in here. So, And yeah,
Bro.
when I'm here, I try to do my best. So
Yo,
we are doing our thing. We doing our thing.
the 3 seconds that Colossal Mike Law saw you yesterday, you fucking made him go, oh, he actually used my shit.
Oh,
You know
I
what I'm
didn't know.
saying?
I heard that.
Yeah, we heard it. He was
Oh.
listening. He goes, oh, he's using my shit. Okay.
I did use the shit as the intro. Weighing in at 750.
Word.
But though that was dope.
Yeah.
I'm sad I got in a little late to that interview. I didn't get to
Yeah.
speak to the man, but at least you guys got to handle it and y'all felt like y'all had a good one. So I'm happy for y'all.
Yeah, man. We did have a good one. That was enjoyable. He had to be one of the best guests we had so far. You know what I'm saying? Just in
Yeah.
terms like he was with the cameos and all the other stuff, that was pretty good.
Oh, you and Gigi taking over the wrestling scene, baby.
We try, and yo, that's thanks to Gigi because y'all niggas know me. Like I'm outgoing, but I'm not going out. You know what I'm saying? like
I'm
this
not
is
going out on a limb.
yeah. It's like because when we at the wrestling shit, I stand there, and a wrestler pass me, I'll be on some good match, bro, and that's unless like they start the conversation from there, be like good match, yo, thank you, bro, appreciate it. All right, go do your thing. That's you know what I'm saying. But Gigi would have a conversation with him. And she'll talk, blah blah blah, and all that. And then I'm just standing there. Then next thing you know, Gigi look at me and she's like, "Oh, by the way, this is Toe Tags. We do a podcast. So are you available Thursdays?" And I'm like, "Yeah." You know what I'm saying? That's when I come in and I'll be like,
"Yeah, man, we do a podcast. You want to come join the podcast?"
Oh man. See, I told you though. I told you let's send in our let's send our sweet soldier in there. Let her go in there with the cute face. She'll have little Riley too with the little cute bunny ears. Come on, you got to do it for the baby.
Yeah. but but not for nothing though, because me and Gigi be talking on the side about who we're gonna bring in and the strategy we want to do for this next upcoming show with the Battle Club Pro on the 28th, on the 21st. And I'm like, yo, I appreciate you because you making this shit easy. Because like think about topics, it's like it's kind of hard, but we already got guests, so it's like all right, easy, boop boop,
easy. We're talking to this person, and everything's smooth with us. We're gonna interview them, so we don't even need topics. You need questions. I'm pretty sure you got your questions ready.
You know what's crazy? I don't come prepared with questions. I come prepared with who you are. I watch so Mike yesterday hits me up when he gets in the show. He's like, I spoke to Joakim about y'all, and he told me I got to bring my energy. So I bring my energy drink to keep my energy up. Because he told me about it, and I saw some of your stuff, and you guys do bring a lot of energy to this. I said, yo, you know something? I looked you up too, bro, and I saw your other interviews, and I see some of those interviews where the dude's like, and welcome to the podcast, and tonight we have our guest Colossal Mike Law. And Mike, how are you doing today?
And
you hear Mike, you might be like, yeah, I'm doing all right. We did all this. Yeah, that's awesome, Mike. So what got you into wrestling? And Mike's looking at me. I'm like, yeah.
No, I was acting like Mike.
Yeah, I was gonna let you you say. Yeah, so what got you into wrestling, Mike?
When I was a little kid, just playing around and watching TV, my daddy got me into watching wrestling, and ever since then I wanted to be a wrestler.
Oh, that's awesome. Now I'm too young to know what a TV is, but I watch your matches on my phone, and I just want to say at that resolution, like you're kind of crystal clear.
I'm too young to know what a TV is.
You know what I'm saying? So I tell him that. I tell everybody that. I'm like, yo, I bring energy because I know this shit can be boring. And also, I want to let you know we are wrestling fans. So when you speak, I'm going to listen. You can say whatever the fuck you want. Because I'm really a fan of this shit. And yesterday it went from being the fans from back in the day, because he's a 20-year pro. You know what I'm saying? So it went from us talking about the way the fans were back in the day to now to how difficult it was to go into training school back in the day, and how it's not it's not the same as it is now. You know what I'm saying? So it was dope because he answers the questions fully. So we're listening. And at one point, Gigi was just sitting there, and I was like, "Yo, Gigi, before I take over this whole podcast, you want to ask a question?" And she's like, "Nah, you
Nah,
asking all the good
enjoyed it.
questions. You got this.
Yeah,
I'm just listening." I was like,
I
"Okay,
saw that part. I saw that
yeah,
part.
yeah, yeah."
She was like, no, you're doing awesome. Continue. I was like, she looks happy. She must
Yeah,
be getting all the questions she needed, like from you.
yeah,
Y'all must have been in sync.
yep. And
I asked her the question y'all needed.
yeah, and I come prepared with what I want to say when I open up the show, and literally something will pop in my head right after I do it to start the show. Like yesterday,
Preparation.
yeah, like when I started it with Joe Kim, it just something came over me and said Hogan or Cena, just to start the show. Yesterday, something came over to me. Go, yo, Colossal Mike Law, you're 7'9", I'm 7'6". We gonna be the Skyscrapers. Who's the first legendary tag team we gonna fuck up? He said the Legion of Doom, the Road Warriors. I was like, yeah, beautiful. You know what I'm saying? So
The Legion of Doom.
yeah, man.
That is
So
number one tag team out there. But go
yeah,
ahead.
and even the X-Men people, I didn't have. I know Lay and Cavs and everybody else had questions for them. I didn't have questions for them. Literally, I have tempo for y'all.
To
I'm
guide
gonna
you.
try. Yeah, I'm gonna try to keep this tempo. I tell them, I want you to feel like you're home. You know, because you know what I'm talking about, show. When you a
Mhm.
guest in somebody's house, it's a little awkward, but when you at your own house, you comfortable.
Oh man, there's no place like home.
Yeah, I want you to feel like when you on this podcast, you at home, and it kind of felt that way with all those run-ins. I was like, yes. I was like, we part of the family. In my head, I was like, we part of the fucking family right now. I said, beautiful. That's fucking beautiful.
Perfect. That's smart though. That's how you would like stand out from other people. The
Word.
way I felt here, I will never get anywhere else. Or I've never gotten anywhere else. So
Yeah.
no, I feel at home here. Matter of fact, I might come back.
Yeah. And that's another thing. It's like, even though we're asking you questions, it's more of a conversation. Like if I went to the school to train, and training ended, and like we're going home, we just so happen to be on the same bus. This is a conversation we would have without anyone listening. You know what I'm saying? Like, let me pick your brain about this business. It's
Mhm.
it's like that. Like Buff Bagwell, I didn't have any questions for him, but the first thing popped in my head was, do we call you Buff or Mr. Buff? You know what I'm saying? It's just one of those things, because it's like catch you off guard, but let you know, like, oh wait, this all right.
It's gonna be fun.
Yeah. Let your walls down for a second.
Yeah, relax. It's
Yeah.
serious. I like that from the icebreaker.
Yes.
Now I know what the tempo is. Go ahead.
Yeah. It might be a little hard to maintain that, but for now, we got what we
Now,
got.
here you go.
Word.
I gotta applaud y'all. Great job, man. Y'all been, like I said, y'all been killing it. I did that from the X-Men creators. Oh man, that's crazy. Yeah, I don't know how
Yeah.
that has to blow up. You interviewed
Yeah.
the creators of X-Men.
Yeah,
Did you ever
man.
think you would say that
In all
5 years
honesty,
ago?
bro. Well, no. Before we started this, I don't think,
I'm gonna
because
interview the X-Men.
I never saw myself as an interviewer. But the crazy shit is, though, with this podcast, at least with this podcast, I've always saw myself, if I couldn't be a wrestler, I could be Bobby the Brain Heenan.
Oh, so you wanted to be the mouthpiece?
Yeah, I wanted to be that dude that when he speaks, people listen, but he also can be funny and the joke. You know what I'm saying? Like I run with the baddest motherfuckers on this planet, but I also could joke with you. You know what I'm saying? Like I can say some absurd shit that you're like, yo, would you stop? You know what I'm saying? If I love Bobby the Brain Heenan. I
Me
love
too.
the dynamic of him and Gorilla Monsoon.
Oh man.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like I don't know what made me think like I could be Bobby the Brain Heenan. You just gotta let me warm up. You know? And I feel like that I'm turning into that with this. You know, even though it's like I'm not getting people to hate me, but I'm having that charisma, that little I give, you know, I jab at Gigi and Gigi turns on me. So it's like, all right, cool. You know, we got that dynamic. You know what I'm saying?
You know, smart charisma.
Yeah. And once I start getting people to try to fuck you up, it's over.
There's no way you can hide.
That's right. We coming for you, nigga.
Oh shit. That is my clip. Oh yeah, we coming for you. You know what? I might make that a button. We coming for you, nigga.
Yo, speaking of that video I made with all the Batmans,
Mhm.
you heard it, right?
Yeah. What do you mean if I heard it?
No, I'm asking you if you heard it because TikTok muted it. It said it violated some shit, and I listened to it. I said I didn't say nothing derogatory. I didn't say nothing homophobic. I didn't say nothing racial. What
Is
the
it
fuck?
picture?
I don't know. I was like, all I said was we got this Batman here, that Batman there, this one that's playing, this one that ain't, this one like this. Like I was like,
Let me
so I
find out
so,
you.
yeah. So I said, you know what? Good. I'm happy that TikTok muted it. Fuck them, man. I'm gonna leave that shit up there muted.
What are
Fuck
they
them.
muting though? Did you have a song or something?
No,
What
the
are they
way you saw it is the way I put it up.
What are
I
they
don't know.
muting?
You know, I violated the terms of their agreement, and they figured out a Spanish man's trying to make it, and they said, "Oh, this shit's good." Wait a minute, he's Spanish? Yeah, and that's his brother. Yo,
He
get these
violated the
niggas off of
terms.
here. Yeah, they were like, get these niggas off of here. Where is
That
shit?
is
Now
hilarious.
get out.
Word.
Who man say, nah, you can do that. You know I'm Latino. Nah, that's against the law. What? No. That's it. Oh man. How's your food?
Oh,
Those are the worst. Cold French fries are like little foam. Those foam that you used to take to go in the pool. That's what French
yeah.
fries be tasting after they cold.
Word.
Someone probably hit it with a copyright strike or something. Oh no, he's not Batman. He said Batman too much.
I can't say Batman.
Nope.
I
That
can't
word
say
is
Batman on a
copyrighted.
plane.
I would
My
fight
man.
that though. Dude. Can you fight the? Nah, you can't fight the mutation.
Yeah.
Like, at least tell me what the hell I did wrong. What's wrong with you?
I told you I did wrong. I was Spanish. When did I put that video up? Thursday? Yeah, it was Thursday, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, I put the video. You see, I was Spanish on a Thursday. I can't
Not
really
a-
do that. Like, yeah, there's not a lot of Spanish men on Thursday show.
On Thursday, only Fridays.
Yeah, you can't do that.
My man said you can't. Wait a minute. It's Thursday? Nah, you on the rest.
Yeah. You fucked up now.
Let me see your license.
Yeah, for real.
Damn, that's how it feels though. So it's illegal. It is illegal to be Spanish on any day. Is that how life has treated us?
That's how life treated me.
Hey, I'm
'Cause
Spanish too.
yeah, but I never got a fucking explanation on why anybody did the shit they're doing. It always just happened. Like when I got suspended from YouTube, I don't know why I got suspended from YouTube, but
True.
They just did it.
So we gotta accept it. What's
Yeah.
going on, E
I
man?
never got an email. I never got nothing. It just said you can't be on for 7 days. I said, all right, fuck you then. And then what we do, we pre-recorded it and put it out.
You think we can? Huh?
What's
We
going
still
on?
packaging it.
Word. Fuck it.
How did those shows do? The ones we were pre-recording.
I don't think we did that good with them. For some reason,
Okay.
the shows that we put out that are recorded,
Oh.
they don't really hit like the live ones.
See, that's what I was thinking, because I was like, YouTube usually goes for videos and not live recording. Like you can't, like I told you, there's nowhere for you to browse for live. So I was like, I'm wondering if they did better, but they didn't. E-Man, thank you. He said he loves our stream. We appreciate you. Our stream wouldn't be nothing without fans like you.
Yep.
I hope you continue to like it. Always invited. Always welcome.
Yep.
Come through, man. Spend your time with us.
Come
And we
through
appreciate it.
BU.
Yes, sir.
Word.
Could have been anywhere else, but you here with us. We appreciate you.
That's right. Don't forget to like, subscribe, all the other stuff. We're on YouTube. So we're on both channels. My channel, his channel, on YouTube and Twitch and
Mine's just
Instagram and all that. Yours-
we on the Knucklehead. The Knucklehead
Yeah.
channel, baby. Forget about me. We on the
No, fuck
team.
it. Go on everybody's shit.
I'm just on for nostalgia. I'm like, fuck it. Let me get some time.
Hey,
I haven't turned
do
my
you,
shit
man.
on. But
Word,
it's
do you.
we staying in the Knucklehead network, baby. Everything is perfect. We got the website that leads to the YouTube. It leads to everything. Listen, Knucklehead network. Make sure you wait. The website is just Knucklehead, right? No network.
Yeah, knucklehead.com.
There you go. Knucklehead.com if you ever want to go in there. All the shows are in there. The schedule's in there.
Merch is in there.
Merch is in there. The Cahoots
Yep.
is in there for Monday.
Yep. Get yourself a hoodie, a shirt, a sweatshirt.
Underwear.
Yeah. A tube top.
Mm-hmm. We're gonna be selling hats soon. Shit. Remember when you were
Word.
selling hats?
Yeah.
You told me that was it's a little difficult for that one.
Well, I can sell hats. I just got to download the. How the fuck did we get a copyright claim on the Jenny and me tonight? Well, anyway, we just got to download a template that they use in order to put the logo on the hat.
Cool. We'll figure it out. You man, hope all is well though.
Word.
But yeah, so do we even have topics today? We freestyling today, right? Because you was you was doing the Papi Chulo thing in your little party. So we did not come prepared today, ladies and gentlemen. And I told Toe this morning, I'm like, yeah, let me look for some topics. And I'm looking and I'm looking and I'm like, I don't want to sound like other people.
Yep.
But I can't really think of anything as I'm watching other people, because that's my trick. I try to listen to other people. I try to see what general area the conversations are going in, so I could like pick something.
Yeah.
But at the expense of sounding like somebody else, I was like, nah. I'll think of something genetically, or me and Toe, once we get on, we'll flow like we usually do.
Yeah, we've been flowing.
Yeah. I mean, like I said, you walked in with your Papi Chulo chain and went straight to work. My man said, yo.
Yeah, I literally
back.
I took off my pants
I said, yo,
and I said, fuck it, let's do this.
I'm here.
That's it, baby.
So I did my thing at the party.
Yeah, I'm looking good.
What? Good.
Word. This is the first time my boss saw me in like work clothes. Well, not like business clothes, because I've worked in her office with the polo and all that shit. But like dressed up to go out.
Gotcha.
And she's like, "Oh, okay, you clean up nice." I said, "You damn right I do." Shit.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying?
That was Boss?
Yeah.
Ah, so Boss came out.
Yeah. Shit, we all came out for her. we was doing it on she's like, yo, you guys gotta make me look good and come to this party.
I
I was like,
represent
all right.
for our room. All right, that's dope.
But the one thing she didn't realize that niggas don't know who I am, so I'm gonna come represent, and they gonna be like, who the fuck is this?
Word.
And
Who
I'm
are you
like,
representing for?
yeah, and I'm gonna be on some coffee. Tu quieres coffee?
Who the fuck are you? How are we gonna give you credit if we don't know?
Yeah. They were like,
Smack! Who is this nigga?
Incarnegro. He was
Word.
Incarnegro. He was
Incognito.
Incarnito. I like that one. That was a good
Word.
Incarnito.
Yeah, I mean, yo, all right. So there was one topic that we had that I wrote in the title.
Oh,
Yo, I'm
shit.
looking at it. I'm like, yo, what the fuck is this called? It was the Hinge shit. So the Hinge update week 1.
Ooh, I forgot.
Yeah.
Where's Dave? Ever since that, I haven't seen Dave. Let me find out he rocking.
Yep. He
My
probably got like
man. Ooh.
18 fucking dates that he go on. That's why he wasn't on yesterday. And he's like, damn.
I don't got time for y'all. You don't even show up no more. I got bitches.
Word. Like, I
Y'all
don't
shoulda-
need you.
Y'all should have never shown me this.
Word. And yeah, so my update is there's no update. I got nothing.
What?
Yeah.
Not even one white girl, one Indian.
That day I got like 2 likes on the picture. And that was it. That was it.
Well, you better start liking pictures so they can see you. You're
Yeah, that's what dude, I've been doing that. They only give you a certain amount of likes a day and I run out of them. Most compatible. Oh, okay. We think you two should meet. This is me and this girl. Natanya.
Nah, that name sounds like a bot. Sound like a bot. A little, put your phone a little up. How many pictures she got? If she only got 2 pictures, bot.
Let's make sure we're on the same page about being the last one to board the plane, no matter where we are sitting. What?
Next.
Yeah. She's
I'm not
38.
gonna sit here and listen to this shit all day. What? That's your first question on the date?
Yeah.
Yo, you
Especially-
gotta read that again. What the fuck?
No. It says, let's make sure we're on the same page about being the last one to board the plane, no matter where we are sitting.
Got you.
Now I'm gonna board the plane when they call our fucking number.
When they cut our section. And usually
Where I'll fall for you if you bring me coffee.
I'll fall for you when you bring me coffee.
Damn, this don't look like no 38-year-old.
One on the left, one on the right.
The one without the hat.
Let me see again. Oh, the
'Cause-
one without the hat is the other one. The one I thought, what?
Oh, it says unavailable.
Mm.
Tell her you bring her coffee if she doesn't make you miss the flight by being the last one on. Word. I'll bring you coffee so you can wake up earlier so we can be on the fucking flight at the same time. All right, so I asked that one. I was like, nah. Yo, the thing is, like, it don't matter. Like, there's no way that is gonna vibe with me. Like, I'm not a hood nigga, but I'm not somebody that can walk the fucking, Central Park with a fucking guava juice in my hand, discussing portfolios and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I think, like I don't know. I think this I need a mi gente 3.0 or something. Like I'm not looking for a hood chick, but I need somebody that when I speak to like this, then I like, oh, you're very ignorant when you speak. Look at show. I want someone who will partake in a football Sunday.
So she likes football.
Yeah. So I'm sitting there like, so you want a man?
Well, not everybody likes football, right?
I hear you, but will partake. I'm reading this going, will partake in a fucking brunch. You said football. I'd rather go to football than, fucking brunch. Never have I ever taken a selfie. You've given a selfie before?
What kind of selfie?
One with multiple people in it.
Word.
The most irrational fear, getting stuck in an elevator when I have to pee.
Oh shit. I already know what's in your head.
Oh man.
Alpha 5. Oh shit. How the fuck we thought about the same thing at the same time?
We mentioned football or cars to get your attention. We know nothing about the topic. That's a fact. That's a fact.
It's
bro.
a bait and switch.
Yeah. Bro, get on. We want to hear about your dates. Because
you
missing.
fucking up. We need updates on your fucking hinge. I know that you out there, you got bitches. Hit them with the fucking whole train button.
It's time once again for everybody to come aboard
That's Dave after a week on Hinge. My man came out on the show. It's time for everybody with mad bitches left and right. So my man Dave is killing it.
Word. Yes, he has told. Yes, he has. Wait, what'd you say, show that you have?
What do I have?
I don't know. Yes, he goes, yes, he has. So, yes, he has.
I said bait and switch.
Oh.
And we was talking about football.
Well, it's probably David that has all them dates.
Oh, yeah. He got the whole
yeah.
train? Oh, shit. Okay, he got the bitches.
Yeah.
What kind of pictures? What are you talking about? Wait a minute. Nobody's
Those
talking
kind
about
of
pictures. Wait a minute. What the
Wait
fuck
a
is
minute.
happening? Are you drunk?
Yeah. You got those kind of pictures, show?
You been drinking?
You been sending out those pictures?
I don't know. Was I drunk? What was this?
Yo, is Hinge like for white people?
Damn, Daniel, and you didn't get married? You didn't get married to this girl? She was perfect. She fixed your car while y'all was watching football. You need a new alternator.
Yo, I wouldn't mind.
I'm gonna put it in for you.
I wouldn't mind that.
Would you be able to deal with that, Toe? That's bullshit.
What?
Girl that can fix a girl, not even that she could fix the car. It's just, would you feel weird if you came home one night from work and your wife was in the garage working on your car? I saw that you had a leak and your alternator was fucking up, so I took that out. Bitch, you touched my car? Like, how would you feel? This bitch under there with grease stains on her face.
Worry about what I'm doing. Why ain't y'all do nothing when the fat bitch jumped on me? Y'all trap.
I ain't like how your belts were sounding.
I mean, is it like my personal car? Am I fixing it up myself, or is it like we both are fixing it up, or is it just like like the only car we got?
You see, I didn't think about all those because it's different scenarios. I understand where you're coming from as a man. If it's my personal car, why the fuck you touching my shit? If it's our car, I understand. It's ours. You found something that was broke. I'm glad you fixed it, so I won't have to. So I understand where you're coming from.
To be honest with you, if she can fix anything, like if she can actually work on the car and fix it, I wouldn't give a shit. Like, yo, thank you for making sure I don't have to do it.
It wouldn't be weird, no?
Nah.
Damn, that's crazy. That'll
Yo,
be some weird
here's the thing though,
feeling
if
to me.
we're at the point where she has access to my car like that, nah, it wouldn't be weird. Now, if we like date 3, she's underneath my fucking hood, and I come home like, what the fuck you doing? Oh, your belt was like, what are you doing touching my shit? What are you doing touching my shit?
Well,
I don't know you. You just gonna go? You gonna nah?
well, in my scenario, the person you dating probably been with you for a while.
Yeah, so I wouldn't.
You just happen to come home and she's under your fucking hood. Tricky, fuck are you doing? I took your engine out and I'll rebuild it. I ain't like how it was running. What?
And then you know what I'll do? You know what I'll do? I'll tighten up one of the bolts and be like, you did it wrong, and see how to fix the shit.
I did it myself.
I had to fix the shit.
Voila.
Word. Listen to this shit. Yo, Elena, let me know your opinion on this statement right here. I'll fall for you if you are in or have been in therapy. Nothing more attractive than self-awareness. Self-awareness doesn't have to do solely with therapy. Under your hood, wink, wink. Yo, if I woke up and she was under the wink, wink, then I wouldn't have a problem with that neither. But, but yeah, Show's laughing, so I know Show's on some. This bitch crazy.
Word.
You gonna fucking be a psychopath? Oh, I was in therapy before. Oh, that's
Word.
beautiful.
I
I'm
like
attracted
it.
to you. Yeah. What were you in therapy for? I used to kill people.
Nice.
Yeah, you're aware of yourself.
Ain't nothing sexy than somebody that's crazy and goes to a therapist. I
Yeah.
love it. At least you're trying to get help.
Word.
Come holler at me.
Or you get the guy that's like, I'm in touch with my feelings. I don't know why the light keeps turning red when I get to it.
Oh man.
Self-awareness is where it's at, guys.
Well,
We've
we
been
don't have.
hoodwinked, bamboozled.
Well, we're not saying the self awareness part is the problem. The problem that she only wants to date people
Who's
that
been in
have been
therapy.
looking for therapy is the hint. That's like dating people from a AIDS clinic. Kinda. It might be that's a harsh example, but
Yeah. And
that's like
then the
having
same
sex with people at an HIV clinic.
Word.
Like you
Yeah,
already know the product is obviously she damaged. Is trying to look for therapy.
I think a better way to write that would have been I'll fall for you if if you're not so prideful that you can ask for help.
So
You know what I'm saying? Because
that's
like
a
you
lot
don't need
better.
it's like self-awareness is more than just going to therapy. Like I could be on some I can't do this shit alone. Yo, Show, I need you to help me, get some clips together. Or yo, Show, I need you to help me promote this. Or, Show, I'm going through some shit, man. I need you to listen to me for a second. You know what I'm saying? Like you could do that without having to go to therapy. Pimp,
And
family was
Brooklyn, what's
good.
up, brother?
Everybody's coming late. Where the fuck is Pro? I gave Pro the link. He's active
You
now. He liked the link, but he doesn't
motherfucker.
come on.
Damn.
Same person. Which I think I'm about to get off this app. We might have to find another app.
You don't like Hinge?
Bootycalls.com or some shit. I don't know.
What? You can't what? I can't hear you. What? What? Sorry.
My man was like, "Well, if you can't what, then I'm not gonna what for you. You
I'm
gotta
like, what
figure
the
out how to
fuck are
what."
you saying? I don't know. I hate when people just whispering. You're like, huh? And then they keep whispering, huh?
Yo, my pops does that. My pops will be like, "Yo, what?
Yeah,
What?
that's what she did.
Speak up!
And then they get
Use your
mad.
words."
You should have heard me the third time. You should have spoke up the second time.
Use your words. What she meant to say was, "I'm crazy." Then glad that we got that out the way. We're for real.
Basically.
Yo, y'all not leaving.
Word.
Y'all not leaving, are you? Nah, yo, dude, I got here late because I was at a Christmas party. That's why that's why I got the shirt on. Show was at his house. That's why he got his shirt on. You know,
I hope. I mean,
word.
You expect me not to have shirts?
Yeah. Psychiatrist has helped me with some anger. Psychiatrist says, "Oh no, we're not disputing the actual therapy and psychiatry and all that other stuff. We're saying is like the reason, like her saying I'll fall in love with you if you've been in therapy before is kind of a fucking red flag. You know?"
Yeah. You're basically looking for damaged goods. I don't want to refer to people as
Or
that,
no,
but
like yeah, it's like you're only looking for people who have problems. Some people don't
Yeah.
need therapy. Like look at my man, got the Las Vegas fucking hoodie on, silk white.
that was his therapy. On the Vegas.
Vegas.
What's going on, guys?
Yeah, the fact you put it on the dating profile, Pro. Let's hear this. All the success you had on Hinge. I know you did. Look at
Look at him.
you got your hair to the right. We know
Word.
we know you was out on a date when you got your hair to the right. You know,
Exactly. That's my favorite side. That's my
look,
lucky side.
yeah, his glasses are clean. There's only
Mhm.
one reason why his glasses are clean.
I can see
Yep, so I can see you better. You
the
know what I'm
bitches.
saying?
Look at that. He got a haircut. Ooh, he was in a couple of
Word.
dates.
You see?
I showed up to the date with the bangs. Bloop.
With the fresh fade on the side.
Let me tell you about this app.
Yes.
Uh-oh.
It sucks.
It does.
It does.
What the hell happened?
It just sucks. I matched with somebody. I matched with like 4 people, mind you.
Told you.
Okay.
I told you.
He's taking over.
So
Chicago has more women than New York.
that's not true. It's not true.
Gangbangers.
It's not true. But I was just talking to this girl that I gave a rose to, and I told her like she asked me how I was doing, how's my week looking. I said it was all good except I hurt my back.
Ouch.
And she had a back blown out.
Mm.
No, I got mine blown out.
Oh shit! Wait a
Hey.
minute. Hey, wait a-
Hey, yo.
Get out my business.
oh wait.
Wait,
Get out
I
my
pressed the-
business.
I pressed the wrong button.
They was blowing my back out. Why was they blowing your back? Get out of my business.
so
shit.
so to make a long story short, I said I'm going to a chiropractor, and I said I can't imagine the level of stress that you have because she works in the ICU, and I said sorry I'm getting to this late. I never know when I get notifications on this app. That was 5 days ago.
Maybe
I
she's
haven't
having
got a
the same
response.
problem. Maybe she's having the same trouble with her notice.
But I've gotten, like I said, 4 more. One from Amanda, which I don't know who's
Yo, I
been on
thought
my
you- I thought you
Hinge,
were
but
gonna
I
say,
don't remember.
man.
I don't know who's been on my Hinge, but I don't remember liking any of these women.
Mm-hmm. Your cat, that bitch.
Because I'm
You're not gonna let me in the room? Meow. Swipe.
I don't know.
I
who
know
that
he don't
is.
like this ugly bitch. Swipe. Got him.
Yo, who are you talking to, pimp?
Yo, bro, did anybody tell you you look just like Vincent Gallo from the movie Buffalo 66? If you don't know, damn, that sentence right there. What I'm talking about, check it out. Vincent Gallo from the movie Buffalo 66. Damn. That sounds like a hell of a movie.
Are we supposed to know that?
Okay, I think he's talking to you, bro.
I like how
Uh-oh.
I like how fucking
Does-
show.
Yo,
Does
get
he
out
look
of
like
here.
me? Does he look like me?
I like how show looked at the and then try to justify who he looks like. Wait a minute, who he's talking
Oh wait,
about?
so
Okay,
I
that's
look
not-
like
If it would have been a black actor, he's talking to you, Toe. I mean, show.
Yeah.
yo, that guy is scary looking.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
is.
Is that what I look like?
No,
Hold
no.
up, Pimp. Come
You got
on.
the, you got the.
Come on, Pimp.
I look like a serial killer to you, pimp.
It looks like Willem Dafoe's son.
My man said, "This is how you feel about me, you motherfucker."
Yeah, and then pimp's gone. He's not even here. Like what's going on, pimp?
Yo, Pimp just throws a bomb and disappears. Yo, you look like this motherfucker.
You look like Carol Burnett.
You look like this. You look like this crazy motherfucker.
I gotta part my hair like this.
And then disappears.
Here we go.
Oh shit. Listen, yo, that picture was perfect. As soon as he fucking showed it, they
Shit.
so got his back blown out at the Christmas. Oh shit.
You know what's crazy? Not to change the subject, but I think I could have had a good conversation with those chicks if I went to the bar afterwards and got food with them and all that other shit. But I don't think it would have been anything else other than that. You know what I'm saying? You know when you speak to someone that's like, I'm bored, and then you start talking and they're like, oh yeah, blah, blah, blah. After that, it's like, all right.
But as a
It's
guy, that's
like-
all you
like-
need.
Nah, I hear you, but well, one, this is not the best time for me to try to hit on somebody. When I'm driving home, having a conversation, see? When I'm starting a conversation, falling asleep and finishing a different conversation within 2 minutes,
Shit.
I should not be hitting on nobody.
You might be in one conversation, wake up, because I had her titties in my mouth. Oh no, miss!
Oh my God.
HR, the lady HR. Oh no, I was talking about diversifying my portfolio, and I ended up sucking her titties.
Word.
Half
You know,
asleep.
also because yo, listen, I could talk to y'all motherfuckers any time of the day because y'all know how to have a conversation. But to force a conversation while I'm like, yo, I don't want to be here. I don't like none of y'all motherfuckers. I don't know any of y'all motherfuckers.
Obviously
Don't talk to me. Like, yeah, it's like, yo, I was at one point I was standing there looking at people like, yo, you're a bitch. Like, you're a bitch. You're a
Nobody-
bitch.
You're cool. You're a bitch.
Yeah, you know. But go ahead, Dave. Let's
Huh?
let's finish what you started.
Oh,
I don't know what happened to show, but he got a nice bike behind him.
yeah, he does have a nice bike. He's got a nice little setup though.
Word.
Does he have a desk or is he just like he puts his phone in somewhere and then
No, so he has a TV and then like a TV stand. You know those shelves or like closets
yes.
or whatever the fuck. You know, like he has something like that, and then he put his monitor on that shit. So
No, but
yeah, he doesn't have it.
what I mean about this whole thing, right? It's like I don't know who came onto my Hinge and liked all these people, but no offense to this woman either. I hope she doesn't watch this stream ever. But
Okay, I get it.
yeah. That's the kind of matches I get.
Oh, bro,
which
you
makes
should have seen.
which makes it a little bit more demoralizing, if I'm being honest.
You should have seen the fucking one that they said that they should match with me. I was like, There's no way you're 38. That first number's wrong. You know what I'm saying? But no, it's true. Wait, which one are you? How old is this? Is the main picture?
Which one is she? The one in the middle?
You would think, right?
Surrounded by.
And then you get this one. So you're like, oh, it's the girl in the
Okay.
glasses. So you scroll, you see this one. You're like, okay, she must not have glasses there, right? And then you get all the way to the bottom and you go pakatao.
It's the Indian
It's like,
bitch.
yeah, I'm like, so and then I went back to the top. And I said, where the fuck is she at in this picture?
Right
She
there,
fucking-
next to
yeah,
the two guys.
right there.
With the red
Yeah.
pie.
When I first looked at this picture, I saw the girl in the middle, and that's it. I didn't even see the girl in the orange dress.
You should never
I see her
trust.
in between the two
It's
guys.
yeah,
over there.
it's like fucking where's Waldo and shit in this.
You should
At
never
least
trust
mention who
a
you are.
profile where they have more than one girl in every picture.
Yeah. And then
Ever.
he go best travel story: snorkeling on the Great Barrier Reef and not getting eaten by sharks.
Wow. Oh, shit.
Survived it. You want more than that, Toe?
I don't know what that means.
She went swimming and she did not get bit by a fucking shark.
That's not
It
an
sounds
accomplishment. 90% of the people that go swimming don't get eaten by a shark.
Word, I went swimming in the whatever the fuck. I can't even
in
say
the
the reef.
Ulivuku ce Sassois.
Yeah, and I
Wow.
survived.
Yeah.
And I'm a big piece of meat. Them sharks would have been nice and fat. I did see a stingray though. It was
So
fun.
like,
Yo, listen, this girl.
so now what?
So here's the shit. I'm listening like this girl, right? Don't get me wrong, I beat, but I'm reading this. And I'm like, there's no fucking way that she lives anywhere. Like, she can live in the next town over, and it'd be like 10 miles, 5 minutes away. But she still lives across the country or around the world to me because, dude, a social cause I care about, providing access and equal health care to everyone. And then the dorkiest thing about me is I decided to become a medical toxicologist. I'm like, you can fucking spell these words?
What's
A nigga
toxicology?
Like a nigga like me, you really got to take the time to learn. And then you know everything be all right. But I know for a fact, you probably look at me like that nigga is a hood.
Hoodlum.
What?
Yeah.
He's a
You know,
hoodlum.
back in the day, they used to say he's a hood.
He's a hoodlum.
So I'm
He's
gonna
a
do myself.
thug.
So I'm gonna do myself a favor, and I'm gonna like the fucking picture with the dog, and I'm
There
gonna
you go.
say cutie.
I would beat,
Boom.
but you probably wouldn't take it from me. Have a good one.
Nah, and I'm
Also,
just
bro,
gonna try knowing that you either like niggas like thug niggas, or people who look like thug niggas, and then you're gonna get a shock when I'm not a thug. But I got an attitude, but you know what I'm saying?
they say opposites attract.
Yeah, this is true, but now do opposites fuck.
Pimp, to catch you up, these two signed up to a dating site
Yes.
and they're trying to see what they could do.
And so
And-
far, nothing.
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 Well, it's the first week, but I
They
do
matched with 4
think that
people.
Dave matched with 4 people. They know
Mhm.
they. But why are you on a dating website when you have a wife? Because the wife stopped cooking.
Ooh. Johnny, don't be accusations. False accusations. Don't be accusing
Yeah.
me. I had nothing to do with this.
She's
I
hot,
did
so
not
listen.
have sexual relationship with that lady.
South River. What?
South River.
I've never, when you never heard of a fucking town, it's not near
Dude,
you.
I've been to
85% of the
South River.
chicks, the 85% of the chicks on this fucking place, I never heard of the town.
I'm from South River. What?
Yeah, but yo, listen,
South River, New Jersey? I ain't
South
even heard
River.
of that.
I might be. She has a cute face. I told you, I like cute faces.
Well, we'll say you worth the drive. What's your
What?
location?
This girl says, I'm really attracted to cracking bones. It's ASMR to me. What?
Oh, she's one of those. Let me see your knuckles. You ever had a girl like that? They just start
No.
cracking your shit. They take your hand, clunk, 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 clunk. They'll
If
bust
you
all your
can't,
knuckles.
I
if you
I've
can't
the
handle
one good.
quietness every so often, and then being completely random, honestly, that's probably my type of girl.
Yeah. Look at it. What I order for the table, definitely something fried and greasy.
Nice. Uh-oh, so you found a hit.
Oh, you
Yeah,
got
but
Keep
it.
going.
no, give me something specific.
Well, give her a second. You know these are pre-made. Yeah, I barely could pick what y'all wanted to write. I remember.
No, but here's the thing though. Something I order for the table, mozzarella sticks. You know what I'm saying?
That's what she said.
No, that's what I'm saying.
That's what
You
she
want something
said.
straight. You want something
Yeah,
straight to the
nigga,
point.
you was there. You was there when we went
So clear.
to fucking Hooters. Yo, let's get 50 wings, a hamburger for Cap, 2 orders of French fries. You want some mozzarella sticks? Let's get some mozzarella sticks. It's
I
the
like that.
appetizer.
Straight to the point.
Yeah, like what's greasy and what's the other? Fried and greasy. Everything you can fry anything. You can fry Oreo. What are you cooking? Like, you want to come over my house to eat? Yeah. What you making? Food. All right, cool. But what kind of food? Because
kind
I
of
don't like
food?
show don't like spicy, so I don't eat spicy food for show. Then yeah, and
That
I'm not
shit
no
was
fucking.
hilarious. Don't bring me spicy wings. The show don't like them, right, show? What the fuck? I'm like, you must not like them spicy. That's a good one. I gotta use that more often.
Word.
Don't bring
Yeah.
me spicy
Hey,
stuff because my wife don't like them, right, honey?
word. Here you go, bro. 2 truths and a lie. I work out every day. I was born in Nepal, and I don't know how to swim.
Which one's a lie?
See, that's a little too complicated because maybe you don't know how to talk. Maybe you was born
I
in
don't know how
Nepal.
to talk.
You know what? I'm pretty sure the workout every day is a lie. But this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna like one of her pictures and just fucking put the heart there for my man Dave, and just be like, yo, listen, you look good, and your profile ain't giving me enough. So you
Wait,
speak to me.
wait. If you wouldn't date her, why would you think I would date her?
Yo, leave her a little
No,
note.
I would date her, but I'm saying I'm putting the heart there for you. Like on the strength of you, because I know that's what you do. So I'm like, yo, out of respect for my boy Dave, I'm gonna put a heart there to let her know that I know you, and she's like, all right, so this must be a good nigga.
Yeah,
Like,
so
you
get
want this shit looking at you?
Hey.
Oh, I mean,
Hey,
yeah.
there you go, Dave.
There you go.
But also,
Hey,
what?
hello.
That's not my. Worry about your profile, not mine.
He said, don't worry about what I'm doing.
The Lower East Side. See, I hate that shit. I'm on the Lower East Side. You know what I fucking put for distance? The fucking Bronx. I live in the fucking Bronx. Can I have someone from the fucking Bronx?
You don't want Bronx
I
bitches.
I
Ew.
don't, nigga. I don't want traffic.
Yeah, but
Then
traffic
you
could
shouldn't
lead
live
to
in New
that.
York.
If you
No,
want
I don't live in New York. I
you'll
live in
get
the Bronx.
Hanquisha.
I
You
live
want
in the Bronx.
Bronquisha?
I want Sasha from Fordham.
You gonna get Sasha from the projects.
Sorry, it wouldn't be the first time.
Ponytail to the side right here. Not even in the middle. Boop. Boop. I'm here
Where the
to
fuck
date
is Crown
you.
Heights at?
Ooh,
And why does
I've
her
heard
face look
Queens?
different in every picture?
Because people use
Photoshop.
younger pictures, man. That's how you play the game. You play to win the game.
All right, she's in a
Photoshop.
bikini here, so I'll throw it up. Fact about me that surprises people: I grew up in Florida, but
Wow.
irrationally
from Nepal.
terrified of lizards. What is
I
that?
work.
How would that? If somebody brought that up in a conversation, right? Like a conversation piece. Yeah, I grew up in Florida, but I fear lizards. I wouldn't go, whoa, that's surprising. I would go, oh, okay. Bit random.
I'd be like, what kind of lizards? Like bunny rabbits?
Yeah,
Hmm?
yeah. What
What
kind of
the fuck
lizards?
I gotta
Like
do with it?
Geico?
Yo,
What? What'd you throw your phone down for? What happened?
yo, dude, I don't see any other fucking version of female than these fucking the same chick that lives in upstate that never seen a nigga that's this color.
So here's the thing. if Hinge doesn't work out, we can go to Tinder and we'll try that. Yeah.
Yeah, I should have did both at the same time.
I'll give Hinge another week.
Yeah, and then next week we'll have Show and Kenny hook up our Tinders again.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Yeah. So, would you ever get your passport and do something like those dudes do now, looking for women in other countries? If she's hot enough, like what's her name? Jennifer? Is it Jennifer from 90 Day Fiance? She's hot. I might. You know what I'm saying?
You might. You a
Yo,
damn
no,
lie.
listen,
Your
like,
ass
yo.
will be right in the Philippines.
No, I say might because I don't trust people. You know what I'm saying? Like I wouldn't trust that. So it'd be like you gotta prove to me that you real. And if I go there and you stand me up the first day, I'm never speaking to you again.
Game
Ever.
over.
Word. But yeah, so I mean I would. She's hot. Like the dude that she got, she has a kid, but the dude that she got was buying all this stuff for the kid and everything's good. They had their own like hotel room. She comes out in this fancy lingerie and that nigga doesn't even touch her. I'd have been on some, day one, you getting a fucking abortion. You know what I'm saying? that's how
What?
that's how hard I'd have banged out the next day, like fuck plan B, straight abortion.
That's Junior.
Word. You'd have been 3 months pregnant after I fucked you last
That's Junior. I'm in.
Word.
I got one.
But yeah, I mean, I don't know, man.
Do y'all believe in psychic shit? Like oracles?
I do.
What you mean, like the moon being in retrograde and now you're gonna have a good day and shit? Or
It's
like
on the left side.
you know
Yes.
something? You know something? The doctor that came out here the other day, the one that read my horoscope or whatever the fuck, the birth signs. I speak to her and she's like, yeah, it's this is and that. So you're gonna be mad, so don't lose your temper. So I'm like, I mean, you know who I'm talking. You know who you're talking to? Like I'm like, show I lose that shit anywhere I
Every
go.
day.
Every
Every
day.
day.
I wake up with that shit being lost. You know what I'm saying? If it wasn't attached to my soul, I wouldn't bring it to work. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, and then believe it or not, the next few days I'm pissed off.
Yeah. I mean, I just witnessed it. You threw your phone down.
Yeah.
Why not?
Yeah. No, dude, because the thing is, it's like you said, bro. I don't know who's liking these women or why they're matching me with these women, but I'm seeing the same fucking woman over and over again, and it's like,
Yeah, I don't know.
can I get
who's,
some
liking this shit.
variety? Can I get some kind of variety? Why does it seem like I gotta drive an hour away to talk to this chick when I put the fucking thing at 10 miles? I put the fucking distance at 10 miles and it's looking like this chick lives in Ohio. Like I ain't never heard of none of these parts of New York. And I put the distance at 10 miles.
I don't know, man.
Like, who touched my shit?
Whose man's is this?
The reason why I ask is because I had a love oracle done on me just last night,
Okay.
and she pulled out a tarot card. This girl that I was watching after I requested it, she pulled out a tarot card, and it said, "I am very attracted to you," and that's all it said.
Ooh.
So she's like somebody out there is very attracted to you, and I'm like, who? Tell me
It's
who?
me.
Yeah, I was like, I had no idea. So obviously, there's somebody out there. If I were to believe in that shit, for me, who's attracted to me,
You see,
and they're
that's
just
the
not
type
saying it.
yeah, that's the type of shit that you be like, yeah, and the sun will come out tomorrow. You know, like, yeah, no shit, somebody's attracted to me. Thank you.
I got good hair, so
Word.
you see how I flip it to the left, weep. I
Yep.
could put it to the middle. I could split it into half, weep. I got a couple of things I do. I've been trying.
Word.
Fuck out of here. That's easy. You see, this is I don't like psychics. They give you generic shit.
Oh
Like
yeah, it's
Yeah.
very that's very vague. It's
yeah,
so
vague.
vague.
That's the word.
Yeah, it's like somebody finds you attractive. Well, yeah, fuck. I
No
mean, I
shit.
get there's 7 billion people. At least one of them would find me attractive, right?
Right.
Yeah. That's what I'm gonna say.
It just,
Shit.
out of those 7 billion, most of them are on Hinge, and none of them find me attractive for some reason.
Yeah.
The piece of
That's like,
information that I want is the person.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. That's like someone very close to you is attracted to you. That's better than someone out there. It's like saying there's someone breathing in the world. The
Mhm.
cards say it. Shit,
Mhm.
asshole.
Yeah. Cool. But I wish
but then
I
she pulled out. I requested another one, right? And then she said, and then the next one it said, "I don't trust you." I was like, "What? What is happening?
So you
Is that
didn't. Is
is that
that
towards me not trusting the person, or like the person doesn't trust me? I don't get it.
yeah?
I
Like,
don't
do I
get.
not trust you, or do you not trust me, or is
Yeah,
there someone walking down the block right now that doesn't trust me?
word.
so
Who the-
vague.
Word,
But
like, what's love got to do with it?
I don't trust you.
Good.
yeah, how would
How-
you interpret that? Like as a love, psychic thing,
Weird.
especially if you're not in a relationship.
I would interpret it as I'm leaving now, and I appreciate if you gave me my money
No.
back. That's how I would interpret it.
I'm
Can I get
leaving
a
now.
refund, please?
Yeah,
I will be leaving right now.
That's good. Yep.
I think you should have seen this coming because you're a psych boy.
and I think you
But
owe me an apology.
I'm about to leave.
Not only do I want my money back, but I want the time you wasted back, please.
Oh man.
Oh, fuck.
I wish y'all luck in your future endeavors. I hope it goes better than what it's going now. I know as a guy it's a lot harder. Because if you was a girl, one fucking picture, 3,000 niggas. Hi,
I
how
think it's
are
just.
you? Titties. Girls
Did
have
you
it
meet?
easy.
Did you meet your wife show before this whole podcasting thing?
Yes, I did. Actually, I met my wife before a lot, before I was even a UPS driver. That's crazy.
So I guess the point I wanted to make was like you had time to go out there and find somebody, right?
Yes, I did. I
Okay.
did have
I feel
time to
like with
look.
me and Toe, there's just no time in the day. There's not enough hours. And
Ah,
even with the weekends, it's like we trying to find time for ourselves during the weekend because this is like all we do during the week.
Yeah,
It's
yeah, I need the
there's no
rest.
time. I work. I'm a cop. I'm already stressed out. I don't feel like going out. It just
Bravo.
yeah, just one thing after another. And then I got to do this on top of it and find somebody that I'm compatible with. It's
yeah,
impossible. It's impossible. Like I feel like that's our issue. And with you, it was easy because you didn't have that. Oh, I got to do this. Like we're like me and Toe are on a schedule, basically. Like we're doing this. We're not getting paid for it, but it's like a job.
yeah.
We're
You
putting
know.
in work hours like we are, like we
Yep.
should. I understand.
I'm risking my life every day doing this shit.
Word, the way you driving,
It
But
just
no,
I understand.
I feel you because it's true. And then like today, right? I went to my Christmas party. That's why I got the sweater on. And today, like this dude's, I'm talking to these dudes, and I can tell that this dude right here, he's in some shit, but he's not socially. He's a little socially awkward, so I can understand the girls love him because he's a nice guy, you know. Then the dude next to me, he got a suit on, but he's also like lame and shit. But the dude that's awkward has water, but he has a huge advantage over me. The dude that's lame has 2 drinks in front of him. I'm drinking soda. So no matter how cool I am or how suave I am at a deficit because this dude has liquor in front of him. So he's already showing the girls that he can have a good time. The dude that's drinking the water, his biggest fucking asset is that he's 6'5".
So
And
he looks
me,
like the ad.
yeah, and me sitting there, I don't drink. I'm funny as shit. But they more interested in the dudes that might, buy them the drinks and the tall dude and all that other shit. Like I'm telling you, yeah.
So you should have been smart. Put the soda in a fucking glass. Act like it's liquor. Walk around like you've been getting drunk. Yeah.
Nah, also my energy level was depleted. I was literally at that place like, yo, I don't feel comfortable here.
Surprised you made it. Oh, you said for your boss.
Yeah. No, but the thing is this though. Like the dude running it, the head of the shit, should be like, yo, how y'all doing? Like be a host. It's your party. Especially if this isn't gonna be someplace that has music and we could dance and all that other shit.
Oh,
You know what I'm
it
saying?
have music?
No, it had music, but by the time everybody got there, the music was so fucking low you could barely hear it. So I'm not comfortable here. I don't know none of y'all niggas. One woman came up to us like, yo, she recognized my supervisor. She's like, oh yeah, yada yada. So the supervisor introduces me and she goes, she gets my last name right. She goes, I saw your name on a list. You're blah blah blah. I was like, yeah, that's true. And then she said something. She's like, oh, hopefully we could work together on a project one day. And supervisor just went off. She was already twisted. And I'm sitting like, all right, well, you already fucked up this situation. Go ahead, honey. You can go. You can go. You can go. Yeah. And I'm talking to this one, and I'm literally like, I'm talking to you, but I'm trying to figure out where the nigga that I'm chilling with is at. With Big Yoses, because that's my boy. It's like it's the only person I know I could fuck with him. If shit pops off, I want to know where he's at. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, all right, I'm pretty much by myself here. I gotta do this podcast. Yeah, I gotta do this podcast. They invited me out. Part of me was gonna go, but then I'm like, I'm fucking tired. And I know I'm gonna be like, I've been at a bar with nothing but females, and all they do is talk shit. Mm-hmm. And this is I'm talking about. I was at a bar with a chick I thought I was dating, and she's with her friends, just talking about another nigga she's fucking, and I left him at the bar. Yeah, I was like, all right, yo, and yo, they wasn't even paying. I just got up and left. I was like, listen, I don't give a shit how long we've been talking. That's disrespectful to me. You know what I'm saying? So I don't like being that awkward shit. And I don't have the energy, and you're not on my fucking podcast for me to be setting the tempo of this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
You could have invited her.
I thought about
everybody.
I thought about it, but then I was like, you know what?
Started handing out business cards.
Yeah, I was like, I was like, you know what? Fuck these people. They don't know me. They don't know what we do. Yeah.
I don't want to get to know.
But I understand. But I got past the point. But yeah, it's like I go to work, I come home, I do the podcast. I go to work, I come home, I do the podcast. Weekends, I'm sleeping. Y'all niggas see, I wake up at 3 o'clock in the fucking afternoon on Saturday. It was like, I
can tell.
It's good.
That's when you usually get into the chats.
Yeah. It's like, oh, this nigga just woke up.
Word, he's up.
Yep. So it's like I got no weekends to do shit. So my only bet is this. And the only online site that actually worked for me was Plenty of Fish, but they changed that shit up dramatically.
Mm-hmm.
Like you could go live on that shit now. I'm like, yo, this ain't for dating. This is another social media fucking website. You got Plenty of Fish celebrities on here. You know what I'm saying? It's like,
That's where I met my ex on
Plenty of
Plenty
Fish?
of Fish.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then we broke up, and I'm like, you know what? I'm never using Plenty of Fish ever again. Can't.
And then next week,
Next week we're using Plenty of Fish.
word,
Yeah.
I was back in there.
Yep. No,
I felt
and
better.
and that's another thing. Like I talk to these girls, so like the Plenty of Fish shit, we'll have a conversation, and then I'll transfer to the number, and then whatever the case. I don't have the energy to be talking to these chicks now.
Me neither. Like that's what I'm saying too. Like, people keep asking me, like my family, you bring in a date on Christmas? It's like, no, man. Like at this point, I'm just okay with being single. like, I don't
Yeah.
have the energy. I do not have the energy to be like texting these women every day on the hour. You know how much, when I got other shit to worry about, like talking to you guys, keeping the relationship, keeping the Instagram alive. I'm
Yeah.
constantly doing that shit.
Making a
My
video,
priorities are somewhere else.
Yeah. And yo,
editing.
and not for nothing. I used to. You could ask yo. I used to be the type. I'll hit this bitch up all the time, and she won't respond, and I still put in all that effort. Try to show care, all that other bullshit, right? And it'd be for
Mhm.
nothing. And then at one point, I'm sitting. I'm like, yo, if I'm willing to put all this effort into this chick that don't give a fuck, why don't I put that same effort into my people that do give a fuck? And let's see how
Word.
much better this shit goes. And then, boom, I put that effort into y'all niggas, and now the relationship's even stronger than it was before. So, and then it's like, yo, now what? Oh, what do you do? I work here, but I really do all this. Oh, what do you talk about? And so prior, if you refer to my prior email where I just described every fucking day of what I talk about, then you wouldn't ask me this stupid ass question. Now I ask you one question. Do you want to fuck?
Damn.
Once he says no.
and then boom, dick pic.
Yeah. No, but yo, that happened to me once. That I was like, yo, I have a podcast. We talk about wrestling, comics, sports, life, all that other stuff. Oh yeah, that's cool. What do you talk about in your podcast?
Damn.
We talk about I'll talk to you tomorrow. That's what we talk about.
I got a question for you
That's
guys.
kind of funny though.
Yeah, it is.
What kind of girl do y'all feel? Because it's crazy. I was just thinking throughout all this. Y'all want a girl, and I hope y'all find somebody. But what girl would be able to deal with y'all schedule? Y'all work, y'all stream, and when y'all do have time off, y'all usually use it to rest from the hellacious schedule you have. Where are you fitting a girlfriend?
Between 3:30 and 4:45 on Sundays.
I just need a quick nut.
Yeah.
I need a I need a prostitute. Just 1 hour a week. And then you could go back to streaming, and I'm happy.
Yo, COVID fucked that up for everybody.
Oh shit! That's what I was like. They really just need one thing, and that's only 1 hour.
Yeah, inflation's a son of a bitch.
I don't really need attention. I don't even need you to cook.
Now hold on now. I need
Okay,
somebody
hold
to
on.
cook.
You see,
Wait.
while I'm streaming, please.
No, but
I think the only person that would fit my lifestyle is somebody who has the same fucking lifestyle.
A streamer and a worker.
Yeah.
You would be able to date a streaming girl?
No, that's a thing. But that'd be the only person.
No. The only
I
person
can't.
I could
'Cause
date,
you know how
I
many-
can't
you know-
tolerate.
I don't know.
You know how many? Go ahead, you can say it. You know how many guys are
There
after
is,
you?
yeah, there's a lot. There's a lot. I know because I'm one of them sometimes.
He said I was one of the guys that was after your ass.
Constantly. You think you're on their good graces all the time because you say some funny shit or you send them a like,
They just
and
want to
it's
see
just
your
like
titties.
they're just being nice. Yeah, it's like
They just want to see your titties.
And what's the
I'm
problem
tired.
with that?
It's no problem until it's your girlfriend.
Yeah.
Once it's your girlfriend, you don't want to see my girl's titties.
I'm pretty sure they do.
I saw
Hey,
one
gotta
time
be
somebody
nice.
saying, "Show us your feet" on a stream one time.
Oh, I seen that plenty
I
of
said,
times. I seen that.
if that was my girlfriend, forget about it.
Hey, come
It's like I
on,
met this
Dave.
guy. Why is he telling you to show your feet?
As the boyfriend, you have to be the manager. For how much? What's the price? I mean, it's just feet.
I guess, bro.
How much you want to pay? You got to manage your girlfriend. Shoot, picture your feet. I don't think that would. Well, maybe I'm wrong.
And you know what's
But
crazy though about that too is like my family or my friends,
mhm.
not including you guys, um, will not go to bat for me with anybody of their friends that are single.
I'm the same way.
It's like,
Wait a minute.
why?
Well. They don't try to hook you up, is what you're saying?
No, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
why? You guys have single friends. I know you guys have single friends.
My female friends don't try to hook me up with their single friends.
Yeah,
I've never met people like that. I think that's just in the movies. You've met people like that? People that hook people up? I'm
Yeah,
going to
yo,
hook you up with my best friend.
show. You know who gets hooked up a lot?
Oh, here we go.
We're not gonna
Medium
mention.
Yost.
We're not gonna mention no names, but
Medium
you got it
Yost?
right.
We're not mentioning names.
Yeah, yeah.
Medium Yost is Medium Yost.
Word. And you know what? And you know something, Kenny? Those are the ones I like. They're the easiest to talk to. You fuck around. I swear to God, besides the last one that I fucked, majority of the girls I fucked had boyfriends. They're the only ones that had time to chill with me and to speak to me all day.
That's
the
crazy.
Single chicks are on some, oh my God, I'm so busy and blah, 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 blah. All right.
Y'all never met a single girl that y'all was able to vibe with for like a year?
Oh.
Y'all wasn't girlfriend and boyfriend. You know, we just had a platonic fuck relationship.
Oh, no.
yeah.
There was
Never.
this girl had a boyfriend.
So
No,
y'all never met that female version of yourselves? Just somebody single?
I mean, I have, but
wasn't
they
single.
weren't interested.
He said, I met her. What that got to do with anything?
Yeah.
How do I get her?
They're never single around me, show.
That's what I was trying to get at. Why is it when you're single and looking, it's never available to you? Like girls
Shit,
say
even
there's
when I'm
never
taken, it's
men
not
are
Oh
there.
available.
no, you know why? Well, for me at least, because when they're single, they're out looking for somebody else. When they're taken, they come to the guy who's gonna give them the attention to make them feel good.
Don't feel damn tall. Don't feel like that. You're basically saying they're settling. When they're
It's
single,
true.
they're extra picky because they're trying to pick the right team. But when they're taken, they're already on the team. I might as well get the scraps.
Here you go. Toe is awesome, but not good enough for me. But
Damn.
since I'm taken, I'll take that attention. I'll take that conversation. Oh, it's so nice to have a guy that doesn't want to fuck me. No, I do want to fuck you, but I just know how to have a conversation in the meantime. It's never a secret. It is never a secret to any of the chicks I speak to. You know, like if it's like, yo, I'll fuck the shit out of you. But it's not one of, you know what I'm saying? It's like,
Is that why girls always act the way they act because they know for a fact everybody they talk to wants to fuck. Like, you imagine that?
What?
Like, right now we're having a conversation, but imagine just every girl. Well, we're guys, so to us it's gonna be awesome. But imagine being just a regular guy that doesn't like fucking everything. Just a regular guy, you know. And every girl you speak to wants to fuck you. And you're like, whoa, like, relax. Every
I'll
girl,
give you. I'll give you the guy's
the
equivalent to
equivalent.
that.
Yeah, thank you. Because as a guy, that didn't sound right. Every girl wants to fuck you for real.
Every girl wants you to buy them shit or wants money from you.
There
I
you
went
go.
through that phase also.
There you go.
This chick, we was talking and we was vibing. Like, yo, I feel like I know you. So she did the so let's be boyfriend and girlfriend. I was young. I said, all right, fuck it. So I went to see her for the first time because we met online. She blew me. I was like, oh, this is beautiful. It was all right. Next day, yo, let me borrow $500. My response was, I'm not your fucking father.
Oh,
Was the
And then
blowjob
we
worth it?
stopped. No, and then we stopped talking.
Man, 500. I could have got Saint T for 500. Chill out.
But yeah, I was.
$500.
Yo, there was.
500. How the
Yeah,
hell
yeah.
you give me?
I've said this story plenty of times, but I'm gonna say it again. This one chick, for months, she worked at the supermarket, and every day I went on her line, no matter how long it was, because she was hot. And then I would speak to her more and more every time I went. And this one time I was like, "Yo, let me get your number," and she's like, "No, give me your number." So I wrote down my number for her. She hit me up, and I was like, "Yo, you want to go out sometime?" She's like, "Yeah, but you got to buy me a dress." And I did the
Wait.
all right, and I deleted the number.
Why you address for?
Bullshit.
Where you wearing the dress to my bed?
I don't know. I don't care. I didn't.
What do you mean? I don't get
Come on,
it. Like, you had
so
to
you
buy her
come
the dress
on.
to go out on a
Yeah,
date,
yeah. Like
Come
I had to
on.
buy a shit. It's already. I'm in my head. I'm
but
like,
you got the
yo,
date.
Yeah,
nah,
so you gotta
no,
negotiate. How much is this dress?
Yeah,
$15?
you
I'll
can get
no.
take
like a
it.
fucking
Here,
So,
$25 dress at
here,
Target.
where
here
so?
you go. Here you go. Then this is what it is. How about we don't get the dress? I get a room and we fuck, and I'll give you the $50, and then we could call it a fucking day.
The only
But
things was that simple. Instead of
but
going
that's
on a date,
No,
I'll spend
prostitution,
the money.
bro.
I'll
listen.
give you the money,
That's
and
what
you
it
give
is.
me
It's
some
like
pussy.
I'm gonna buy you a dress so you can go out with me. I wasn't born yesterday. You want a dress so that way you can go out with other niggas. Because you're not gonna burn the dress when you're done with me, and it's only gonna cost you what 2-3 hours, and you get free food out of it. I know the game.
Free
Yeah.
food and a dress.
I know the game. I've been played plenty of times. You know what I'm saying?
Damn,
Well, I hear you.
you hit the equivalent perfect on the head because that's exactly how women feel. I know the game. Everybody wants to fuck me.
Word.
No matter what you're talking about.
Seriously.
So
And
that's
yeah, and I gotta. It's an art for me to speak to women without giving them the vibe. Like we have a conversation, everything cool, yeah, blah blah blah. It's just then it turns to like, yo, so what's good? You want to go? Oh, you just a friend? It's like, I mean, you fuck your enemies. Like, what do I got? I gotta kidnap you?
which
Like,
one do you need me to
you're
be?
like, what? You want me to call you a bitch or something? Like, what? What's like? Who do you
What
fuck
does it
then?
take? What does it take?
Yeah.
Eh,
What do you think, Pro? I know you probably you're hearing me talking. You're like, I've been through some of the same shit. What's up, bro?
No, I was just thinking about something else. I don't know if it's related or not, but um, like let's say you're in a relationship with somebody for a little bit.
mhm.
They break up with you because they didn't see shit in the future or whatever. But then they come back to your life and are like trying to be buddy buddy and bring up the good times and well, I really wish I really think we could work out and stuff like that. So you talk to them. This is going to sound oddly specific because it happened. So then you talk to them, and then they bring up the fact that while you were broken up, after you were together for like what 6 months, out of the month and a half that you guys haven't been talking, she goes ahead and fucks somebody else. How would you guys feel about that?
Well,
Like, and then the excuse is, well, I was single.
yeah, she was the next. Yeah, it sounds like she was either
That's what I was
in
thinking
the
of. While Toe was saying this
process.
stuff.
She was in the
So
process of
no,
thinking of it, so she broke up to go fuck
yeah.
somebody.
So here's the thing. She was talking to this dude
There you go. That's what I
for a
was.
while.
Yeah.
She fucked him. Broke up with you. It didn't work out. And now she's trying to say that she fucked him while you was broken up.
Damn, you should be on TV, like a fucking Dr. Phil.
Because the human psychology and the human need, like the brain's need to be justified. It shows that shit. Because the thing is, like, you were like, yo, I need to tell you something. The month that we was broken up, I fucked somebody. To me, that sounds like, let me tell you this before you hear rumors that I was cheating on you.
Or you
Because in all,
was
yeah,
fired.
because in all honesty, it's like, if we legit broke up, I don't give a shit what you did. But you
Yeah.
feel the need to tell me, then that means you did it while we were together.
Correct.
And
Why would
this
you
nigga
even
didn't
mention
want to be with you, and he didn't want to be with you while you know, and you just come running back to me because you're like that chick. You ever heard the story of the chick, like the princess going to, you know, the princess is married to the king, and she's going to see her lover, and there's a troll on the bridge.
No.
So all right, so there's a troll that collects payment to cross the bridge, but the princess finds a way around the bridge, and she goes to see her lover. There's one day, it's raining and pouring, and you know, the king and the thing's like, yo, no one go outside. It's, you know, it's bad weather outside, blah blah blah. And she sneaks out, and the only way around is to go over the bridge. Now she has enough gold to pay the troll to go over the bridge one way. So she goes to see her lover, and she's like, yo, can I get some money to go back over the toll? You know, to go back over the bridge. And the lover's like, nah, we just fucking. That's your problem. And kicks her out of the house. So she tries to go back home and convince the troll, like, I don't have no money. And the troll's like, fuck that. You should never came here. Grabs her, kills her, and then that was it.
That went south. They killed
Yeah.
the fucking princess.
Yeah.
Damn. I thought there
Because-
was gonna be a fucking
Yeah. Because she,
ending to this.
Moral of the
Yeah, no.
story.
be careful. Be careful who you fuck with, because they're not in love with you the way you are with them. Especially like you got something good that you with now, and then you're gonna try to ruin it with that. But that ain't gonna be as good as what you got.
Dude, and even the worst part though, not the worst part. Like I give a fuck. It's not really. It's really nothing. But it was like, at first it was just a kiss, and then I had to go. It was more than just a kiss, wasn't it? Yeah. Okay.
I hate that breaking down shit.
See,
Come on.
Yeah.
me, the show knows this one. Every time we would get into like a little argument, she would bring up some shit that was said, and I always say, be careful who you say things to, because you're talking to the wrong nigga. I never said that to you, because I knew she had someone else. I was the side piece, but I would be on some, yo, you're saying I said something he said. You know what I'm saying? I don't play that. I was like, oh, when we was broken up, I did this. Like, nah, you was cheating on me, wasn't you?
Yeah.
I would rather
yeah.
I'd rather you say that.
There's like signs that people give when they're just done with you as a person. And one
Yeah.
of them is being very disconnected, not
Yep.
messaging you, good night, good morning, shit like that. And like, I mean, I'm not the smartest fucking guy in the world, but I'm not the stupidest guy either. And
Yeah.
I get that. There's a vibe. There is a vibe that you feel when you talk to somebody and when they finally just,
Yep.
they stop. Conversations are one word. You try your best to make it something. They get like annoyed by what you're saying. And this is like, it's all specific because this is literally what's happened. Like what happened. And then they just want to, they want to sweeten things up by sending you shit. And it's like, man, nah. leave me alone at this point.
Word.
Like you had your chance. I don't know. How you guys feel?
I mean, no, I've been in a similar situation, not the whole situation, because there's not a lot of people that talk to me that cared about me. So I've not forced. I don't want to say forced, but I've been a lot more. I've put a lot more effort into talking to people back in the day than they would talking to me. So it would be one of those things like, yeah, like, it takes you a while to respond to me, but I didn't care because you responded. And
At
then,
least.
yeah, and then, it's one of those like, we'll have a conversation. It'll be a great conversation. And the next day it wouldn't be so great. And then it's like, all right, whatever. And then you was like, yo, I feel like I'm forcing this chick to talk to me. And then you stop
I
talking to
hate
her.
that. That's the worst feeling.
Yeah. And
Mhm.
then you stop talking to him. And there's nothing.
Nothing. Yep.
Nothing. And then you hit him up again. It's like, yo, it's been a while. Where you been? And then you go to yourself like, what do you mean where I've been? You could have asked for me. Like I've been in the same spot that I always been, the other side of the phone.
Word.
Like my phone was never disconnected. You know what I'm saying? Then it's like, okay, but then we have good conversation, but then you don't speak to nobody, and it's like, all right, so you're only gonna speak to me if I speak to you. So what does this mean? You're being polite. You probably like the conversation we have and all that other shit, but you're not into me. So now we don't speak, and I've never heard from you again. But then that one time, I need something from you. And that's the biggest thing that pisses me off. The whole I need something from you. But where were you when you didn't? Like like today, me and this girl don't speak like that. Like we're interested in each other. We work colleagues. We was friends, and then she acts funny, whatever. She called me yesterday. I have iPhone, so I have my phone with the focus mode on. I don't get calls. Because the only people that call me are scams. If I'm expecting a call, I take the focus shit off and I'll get the call. So I didn't know she called me. So today she's like, oh, I called you twice. I said, really? I had my shit on Do Not Disturb. So I went up to her, I was like, yeah. I went up to her, I was like, yo, listen, I didn't get your calls. I have my shit on Do Not Disturb. She's like, well, that's been 24 hours already. I was like, you good though? She's like, it's been 24 hours. It don't matter. It was an emergency. I said, all right, cool then. And I walked away. Said, it's been 24 hours. What the fuck I give a shit for? What do I give a shit? It's been 24 hours. You can be mad at me all you want, but if that's what you're gonna tell me, then that's what it is. It's been 24 hours. I dodged the bullet.
Do you take it as a hint that she's upset that you didn't pick up the phone?
Yeah, but also here's the thing though. You only fucking call me when you need something. I don't get no.
She's one of those.
Yeah, I don't get no. Hey, Vin, how you doing? I understand. I understand you going through some shit, but as people who lost people in our lives, we still reach out to other people to see if they're okay, right?
Yep.
If all you gonna hit me up for is to want something, fuck, I'm gonna be in a rush to pick up the phone for you.
What do you have? If you would have heard it,
No,
you already knew.
because it's like you calling me for what? You want a
To
box?
ask for what?
You want tape? You want the scissors?
I already know who it. I already.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Just for the personality,
Yeah.
the questions, the answer. I don't need you no more. The attitude. I already know who it is.
Yeah.
Fucking tape.
Yeah. I'm telling you, and the crazy shit is, it's like, if one of y'all niggas call me, like, y'all don't call me. Hold up. Yo, what's up? You good? Yeah. I was thinking about this. Yeah, cool. But every time you speak to me, it's always because you need something. You don't give a shit how I'm feeling. Obviously, you don't give a shit if I got a life or not.
Word.
Because you mad that I didn't pick up the phone. What if I was in danger?
Yeah.
What if something was wrong with me? What if I was on my fucking deathbed, sick out my brain?
Word.
It don't matter because you mad because I didn't pick up the phone. Well, guess what? Stay mad because it's been more than 24 hours, so I'm good. I'm safe. I passed the threshold of giving a shit.
I love how entitled you feel that I should be alert for your shit. But I'm pretty sure you don't expect to be alert for my shit. Like if I call you because I need you, would you have the same attention?
And the thing is, it's like, it's exactly what you said, but then I gotta be the guy that gotta put you in your place. But I don't want to be that guy.
No.
And you're not gonna make me be something I don't want to be. And if I gotta put you in your place, then it's gonna put me in a place that now I gotta do it to every fucking body. And then what? I'm gonna be a miserable fucking guy. You know what I'm saying? I I don't like getting mad. So if you make me fucking mad, there's gonna be a problem. Because I don't get mad just, like, I'm not the type that gets mad to just be like, ugh, and then, that's it. Me and Kenny had screaming matches, but that's passion coming through. That's you know what I'm saying? But I'm not the type that's gonna be like, "What don't fucking call me?" Like screaming at her, throwing everything in the face and shit. I don't like that shit. You know what I'm saying? So why the fuck you gonna make, like? Because if you're gonna make me do that, then I'm gonna forever see you like that. I'm never gonna want to talk to you again.
Those spaz on you.
Yeah. And I saw the face you was giving me, bro. You didn't make me mad.
Word.
You didn't make me mad.
Yo. Dave, you know what's crazy? This is the only girl I think, and I may be mistaken. I think he still would, but I think this is the only girl that can feel comfortable in knowing that Toe doesn't want to fuck her. But then again, knowing Toe, if she even gave him the space a day, her annoying ass would get some dick.
I mean,
but you will be hounded for the rest of your life.
I would regret it.
You will regret it for the rest of your life. You motherfucker, I'm thanking you this pussy, and you don't fucking answer me immediately. She will be in your fucking office. Spazzing.
Word.
You, for no reason. I wanted water. You didn't hear my call.
It'd be like White Man Can't Jump. I didn't want you to bring me water. I want you to say I know what it's like to be thirsty also.
Exactly. We laughing, but this would really happen with her. Like I really think she would fight about that. Yeah, I don't like. That's something I think she would say. Like, I didn't want you to bring me water. I wanted you to say, I know what it is to be thirsty. I really feel she would say that. That's crazy. So, and you still would fuck it, no matter the consequence. You might get pregnant.
He's not denying it.
No, that wouldn't happen. I'll make sure that doesn't
Pregnant
happen.
with your baby.
Nah. That won't happen.
I'm pregnant. Can I borrow some tape?
Nah, that baby look Asian to me.
Oh shit! Told you, yo. I can imagine this baby shower and Toe just crying, holding balloons. I should have never hit it. You fucked up. Oh shit.
I'm pretty sure I get somebody to end.
Yo, I will figure it out, but by the end of this term, she will no longer have it.
Word. I bought a couple of wire hangers, and we're gonna do this shit ourselves. We gonna...
You better
Do
not
it
fall
live.
asleep, bitch. Oh shit, that would be a hell of a situation. Dave, you don't know this person, but if you did, you would know how funny this is. Toe will die. I see his face every time this person comes into the office. He already knows what the fuck you want. Oh, here comes this bitch. You don't know.
Is she hot?
Everything is emergency.
She's tolerable.
She's not ugly, but she's not.
She's not ugly, but for the attitude, like you would have to be Kim Kardashian to have that attitude and be tolerable. I don't know if Toe would agree. You would have to be really hot to the point that I could forget the way you are.
Forget?
Yeah, like I will tolerate the way you are because I have all of this to show for it. But from a regular girl, oh no. Oh no. No. Poor Toe. Like,
what's wrong? Toe, you all right?
Yeah, I'm good.
Toe is researching. Toe, I just traumatized him. I think he's malfunctioning. Shit. I'm trying to explain this person without
like
being
giving it
disrespectful,
out.
I guess.
Yeah.
No, because nobody will ever know who it is. Oh, there's only 3 people that would know. And
But
okay.
yeah.
Yeah,
But
don't
the
worry,
thing is,
nobody's gonna know.
It's like
Hey, look at the face. That's the face we make every time we see her.
It's one of those. I did this. Why didn't you do that? Like, bro, I got my own life. I didn't pick up the phone because I didn't pick up the fucking phone.
I want you to live for me.
Yeah, like it's one of those. Who the fuck are you questioning?
Word.
Everything. She's questioning everything.
Do we fuck?
Like if she comes, she'll come in with and be like, we ain't got no box. Well, why you gotta say it like that? What you got? Oh, you in a bad mood? This. Well, and it's like, yo, listen, get the fuck out of here.
What's the name of that boxer? I forgot his name. My man did the Canelo Alvarez so hard. You know what? Get the fuck out of here right now. I'm gonna fuck you up. Yo. Oh shit. My man did the Canelo Alvarez so hard. Get the fuck out of here right now. That's why I started dying like that. Oh shit. Dave, it's an inside joke, man. Don't mind me. My mister, do me a favor, please. Get the fuck out of here right now before I fuck you up. Dave, that's exactly how I see his face. That's what I read in his face every time she walks in. After the first,
you said it so calmly, though.
That's exactly how he feels. That's exactly how his face looks. After 2 minutes of conversation, it's usually not a nice conversation because it's not a hi, how you doing? It's nothing. It's more of a, do you have this? She walks in with a stupid smirk. The stupid smirk that I need something, but I don't know how to ask for it. And then
I know the look exactly what you're talking about.
exactly. It's like know what you want something. Yeah. Like you're here for something. Stop being an idiot and just tell me what it is.
Yeah.
You got boxes? No, I don't have boxes because I have a mailroom. There's no boxes around here everywhere. God forbid it's a no. You telling me you woke up to not service me? You betray me? Like, yo, she becomes a monster. And then this face comes out. Do me a favor. After 2 minutes of arguing of why you shouldn't have boxes in the mailroom and
Yo, get the
you
fuck
sure you
outta
don't
here.
have empty, she walks by empty boxes every fucking day to come into the room to ask for boxes. And we always tell her, you walked by a million boxes. Why didn't you just grab one? I don't want one of those. I wanted to see if you had one.
Oh my God.
There's been times I walked out to the area. I grabbed the box. I brought it to her here. Thank you. Why couldn't you do that? You're walking by these. And the face comes up. I'm telling you, around this time, the face starts coming up and he doesn't know, he doesn't want to say it. He's trying to refrain. One of these days, he's going to let it out.
Get the fuck out of here.
out. Get the fuck out. I don't care if I get fired. Get the fuck out.
Get the fuck out of here.
And that is the story of the face.
Get
I wanted to
Do
explain
me a
it.
favor, please. Get out of here. Get out of here, man. Shit, I'm saying. Get in Igbo.
I love moments like that. I just love watching it unfold
Yeah.
and just deciphering the whole shit. I'm like, he's gonna explode one day. Yo, do you have tape? Does this look like? You know what? We're gonna start charging. If we give you our tape, what are we gonna use? Like,
Yeah.
please,
Like her
you
office
taking
don't
our
have
shit.
fucking supplies.
Oh,
This is off subject, but my dad, you know how I said nobody wants to hook me up with anybody? Well, my dad said something one time. And he goes, you know what would be a good fit for you? This person. And I said, oh, well, set it up. And he goes, yeah, you're probably right.
my man changed his own mind. Nah, we good. Word. I
Like,
raised
what?
you. Hell nah.
Yo, that was funny. But I don't know why I thought the punchline was, you know who would be a good fit for you? A lesbian. I don't know why that's where I thought you was going.
That's where you thought Pop was taking it. Listen, I got somebody for you. But I don't think you gonna like her. And she ain't gonna like you.
Yeah, you're probably right.
You know what it is, Dave? I don't think family member wants to be responsible for hooking you up with somebody that doesn't work. Like if you break up with this person that I recommended, you might be able to get rid of that girl, but I doubt you're gonna get rid of me. So I'm gonna have to deal with you for the rest of my life. Remember when you hooked me up with that stupid bitch?
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah, but if you hook him up with constantly, then you could be like, which one?
Word.
Yeah.
The crazy one, the one that took my money, the one that
That's another thing. It's not, yo, dude. If Show hooked me up with somebody, and she turned out to be crazy, I'm not gonna beat up Show. I'm gonna be like, yo, Show, did you know she was this fucking crazy?
Hell yeah, that's why I hooked them up. I knew y'all craziness could meet each other.
Word, I like crazy.
Yeah, who's gonna be crazier, you or me?
Word.
Dave,
I
let
like
the
crazy.
damn cat in the room.
Nope.
Yo, you sound like she's kidnapped. I hear somebody. I was
Dude,
trying to wonder if
that-
that was my kids. I don't know if it's like.
That cat is so annoying, man. So clingy.
It's the only reason I know it's the cat is because I seen her, but it's not as
You've seen
obvious
the
as
cat?
you.
The last
You
time he
let
was
her,
on.
man, you let her in. She was almost in your food. She jumped in your fucking. By the way, you cleaned up pretty well because she was in all your shit. Unless you just had the camera this way
I
and
just
to the
turned the
right.
camera the other way.
Yeah, to the right is all the shit.
I'm not gonna show you. It's
Nah,
it's
I
pretty
already
messy.
seen it. We seen it with the cat. The cat was jumping on all your
Yeah,
stuff
as
the
soon
other
as I
day.
let her in, that's all she wants to do is fuck with my shit. She
Mm-hmm.
don't want to see me, right?
Nope.
Yeah, that's
She's
what I
gonna go over
thought.
there to the corner. But she's smart. I'm gonna fucking sit at this door and hound you till you let me in. I don't give a fuck.
Cats have a way to pitch their voice like up or down.
Yeah.
I don't understand how they don't get tired. Like how I would get tired of meowing. Like maybe he's never gonna hear me.
Like I'm
But it
tired of
seems,
talking.
yeah, like the
Yeah.
cats are persistent. Like I'm gonna keep going until I die. I'm a meow. My dog
Pretty
is like
much.
that. He barks. If you lock him in the room, he will bark for days.
Mm.
Like he won't get tired. Like he could be dying. As soon as he comes out, he'll drink water.
You
And
know,
I'm gonna bark
dogs
till I
can eat
die.
themselves to death.
Damn.
Yeah.
Like
Like
dogs
goldfish?
don't. Some dogs don't have this. Like they have a mental block where they don't know how to stop. Like if that makes sense. So they'll
They
Yeah.
eat and
overeat.
eat and eat and eat and eat, and then they'll kill themselves because they eat too much.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
They
they're
need owners
crazy.
to.
Like
They need owners
goldfish.
to. Yeah. I heard about that. They'll overfeed the fish. They'll continue to eat.
Yeah.
Well, now I know. Don't overfeed my. Well,
Don't
even
feed
though
your
my dog
dog.
is my dog is pretty smart because, well, not pretty smart. I don't think my dog is that way because I've seen food left in his bowl plenty of times. But anyways, we have reached the limit because everybody seems tired,
Uh-huh.
and I have to go to work.
I have a chiropractor appointment tomorrow, baby, to fix his back
Somebody standing on his
Word.
back, little Asian Mei
Word.
Ling.
because I got fucked up by
Damn.
some fat guy.
Shit.
Oh shit! They put you on a fucking suplex. You're under
No,
arrest. No, you under arrest. Ah!
I mean, basically, no, he tackled me, and
You
I
supposed to
landed.
be doing.
I landed awkwardly when he tackled me. This is like 250 pounds. You
But I
kidding
was
me?
gonna say you're supposed to be doing the tackling. He
Yeah.
came after you. I'm the cop. They was chasing you. Oh shit! They coming after me.
Wait a minute.
Word. This is not how it's supposed to go.
Officer, I need your assistance. Ah!
Resisting officer.
Yo, let me
Stop
get the
resisting.
handcuffs. Oh
Stop
shit!
resisting.
Arrest me. Yo, I hope your back gets better though. I'm
Yeah.
just joking. Fuck with you.
Yeah,
I
no,
hope
it
you feel
fucking
better.
hurts.
You know what?
I feel
Go ahead.
like I've been walking like how a fat guy walks for the past week now.
Hunch
Just
over,
just on a limp constantly.
thinking about every step.
Yeah. No, one of my coworkers they said I look like I've taken a shit in my pants and I just
I'm pooping myself.
You got
I
the
have
shitty draws.
coming for somebody with back problems. Sleep on that wood floor right there, and your back should be a little better.
you're suggesting I sleep on a hard surface so that my
Correct.
back would feel better?
Correct.
Really?
That is what my doctor suggested.
Oh.
Because it helps with
It's
like
just,
the alignment.
yeah,
Does
it's an
it?
alignment of the straight surface. The mattress contours to you. This holds your back straight. The floor.
Chiropractor said, make sure you put ice on this thing every 20 minutes. I said, I don't know how to make ice.
It takes water and cold air.
Yeah.
In Chicago, figure
What's
it
the
out.
ingredients? What's the ingredients of ice?
Listen,
And then she hung up.
coming from somebody from Chicago, I know that's a damn lie. Y'all living nice.
Yeah,
It is-
you guys live in ice too.
Yeah,
Fuck.
We were nice yesterday.
Yeah, we get to like the same weather as you. It's crazy. But yeah, guys. Good show. Good show.
Appreciate.
Word.
Thank you to Kenny for coming through and
And
opening up.
and the show
Hey,
for
for showing
coming
up.
on time, pretty much.
I did. I made it first in phone.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever made it first than you.
Yep.
Okay, I could get used to that. No, I can't because I don't got buttons and shit to press. I don't know
Yeah.
how to start this. Nah. Make sure you hit first.
Yeah. See, you had to cock block me to do it.
Correct.
But on that note, ladies and gentlemen, CM Punk is in the building. It's your friendly neighborhood knucklehead signing out. Peace, everybody.